To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
Yeah. It's the first of September. 1st of September. I don't care about the weather because for hey, wake up. What's his name? The dude from Green Day. It's September. All right.
More pillows for the pillow fort.
Tell me words.
Hey everyone, it's LuciFEAR. Sorry for missing the last few streams. Hope you are well, PG, and got the gifts.
We did. We got a gift. We got a thing. It's here. But more importantly, it is officially in my book, Halloween. New follow. Thank you. Would you just here hold this up? It's Halloween. Happy Halloween, as far as I'm concerned. I know a lot of people are just like, yo, don't jump to hey, if you can do it with Christmas, boom, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. All right? We good. Yes. Really? Okay. There you go. But I'm looking for Halloween comics now.
Greetings, Sir PG and Master John. How are you doing so far this week?
So far, so good. Yo, this guy back there, he's got his root canal. It's done. It's gone.
Time to get spooky.
Time to get spooky. What's up? I'm Snow White. Yes, 1st of September, first day of Halloween.
It's September. Cue the obvious earth, wind, and fire reference.
That wasn't that obvious to me because they're not in my playlist mostly. I don't know why. I immediately went to the Green Day song. What is it? Wake Me When September Comes? I just want to shake him and just go, wake up, you schmuck! Get back out there! Do whatever you do! Stop doing cover songs on Spotify for reasons. I don't know, whatever he does. Oh, he's all right. What's up? Hey, how's it going? Shadowstar, let me say hi to people.
Wood 5 month streak.
5 months. Thank you, LuciFEAR, for everything, including that. What's up? Good day. Hey, King Toy, what's up? Lord Black Diamond, Thanos, LuciFEAR, hello.
Sorry, batteries not included.
No.
You calmed down after the ice cream. Did you really finish all of it?
No, I finished all of it. Of course he ate all of it. But did I send you a W-2 around tax season? Yes. It's a biz, apparently. It's a business.
Wake me up when September ends.
Wake me, oh, when it ends? Oh. I forget the name of the song. I always skip past that one. I find it boring. I don't know why. What's up?
Today is the start of meteorological fall.
Meteorological fall.
Maple leaf. Fallen leaf.
Really? It's got to say those, huh? What's up? I don't know. I'm amped up. You were amped up yesterday. I don't know. We're glad that you got your root canal finished. Finally, you got your stupid tooth fixed. Beautiful. Everything's good. Dallas, what's up? Hey, Billy, what's up? How's it going? Mabash. What's up? I'm still amped up from yesterday. I don't know what it was. I had a little bit of coffee today, but that shouldn't be actually the excuse as why I'm on this high level of energy. I don't really know why. Maybe it's because I'm surrounded by comic books. That was the other thing we did. It was really cool because we're like, all right. The dude that you like, the guy who does the Ralph Snart comics, what he did is he put a post. He's like, hey, man, blah, blah, blah. It's comics, purchasing, stuff like that. So we're like, you know what? Let's go through a comic collection. We went through a comic collection. It pretty much looks like this. It's a gross display of so many bins. My God, what did you collect your entire life? So we tracked down all the Ralph Snart comics we didn't have, including the ones we didn't. But you know what we did? We helped out the dude, and we literally bought and basically rebought digital versions of every Ralph Snart comic. It's cool. They got the Halloween one. It's issue number 16. I missed that one. That was cool. I have the original though. I'm just saying, but it's in one of those little poly bags. I kind of with the acid-free backboard, of course. I don't want to get my fingerprints on it, but I do miss the smell of comic books. It smells pretty good. Anyway, what's up? My bash, what's up? Look at little sassy squeak, little ninja. What's up? How's it going? Thanos, hello. I'm just saying hi to everybody. Going Dallas, zombie Snow White, zombie Snow White. What's up? How's it going? Spider, Hobo Joe, Fallen Rose. Don't have enough time to hang around, but I want to say what I'm doing things a lot better. Got to get back to work. See you this weekend. Good for you. Get better. Keep getting better. Get better. Get best. Get best. You tell me your words when you follow. What's up? Hey, how's it going? Wasn't there something happening today on Twitch? I don't know. I woke up and somebody said don't stream. I was like, huh? Apparently there's a Twitch blackout. Am I still on? What's happening? Oh, because of the raids? Well, you know how you stop those raids? And I don't mean to be glib about this, but you put them in follower only mode. So, I mean, do they not understand that that's a factor? I mean, yeah, you shouldn't have to, but just no, is that a thing? Bot raids? Yeah, you put them in follower only mode. If the bots actually follow you and then you know how you bypass that, you set a timer for how long they've been following. Follower only mode. Must have followed for at least a year before they can talk in chat. Is that a problem? I mean, these tools are here. I just don't know if people know about them. So, you guys managed to avoid Hurricane Ida. Yeah, I mean, we're getting some rain. But
Your
go.
stream is all I have to look forward to today.
Yeah.
I woke up at 2:11 a.m. and couldn't fall back to sleep.
Oh, God.
Work is a struggle today, Jim Tiny Rich.
Yeah, dude. No, man. I've had those days when you're running on empty. You're just on fumes, bruh. And you got like 8 hours left. Thanks for the follow.
You only got one gift in the mail. There should have been a couple. Skeptical must be the storm.
Oh, yeah. There's a storm. I know. We got something to deal with puppets, so that's the one we got. I know. It's cool. I'm bringing it out. Don't worry about that. Let's see. You lose out on engagement by going into a follower-only mode. I got enough engagement here. I love the engagement I have, And if more gets added to it, great. If not, meh, Is it? The almighty algorithm demand. Algorithm, yeah, whatever. Hey, hey, we got a good community here, right? Everyone's kind of chill and very, civilized for the most part. And I want to attract people who are going to be like-minded. I don't want just random people popping in and say, "Hey, you're silly, Pum'Kin man," and then just leave, never come back. It's like if they're going to go disrupt chat, at least they have to press the button to do it. That's what I want. And I got to tell you, if you can't follow a channel by, it's like, come on, you just got to make a little bit of effort, a little bit, tiny bit. Everyone's so worried about engagement and the algorithm. Yeah. Go. No. Why is it not reading that? Oh, it's just a cheer. Black Viking, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you. I don't know. Why you around, silly pumpkin man? I don't know. 'Cause life. What is your favorite comic? Oh, my God, I got so many of them. I really like the early X-Men comics. I'm rediscovering Nocturnals because I completely forgot about that series. It's got like very good art and spooky.
Mine got a comic book store. Hope you're well, PG.
Yeah, I'm always well when I'm surrounded by the arts. They're art. Shut up. I don't care what the old people say. Comic books are not art. Hey, when your grandfather came to this country, he learned how to read and speak English by reading comic books. True story. He had all those old ones that were just war-torn, quite literally. They were just, oh my God. So comic books have value on multiple levels. So there you go. Music and comic book store. Yeah, I wish. Go.
Lil just located one of the items. It's stuck in Chicago.
It's always stuck in Chicago. Ugh. Chicago, come on. Oh, man. Don't worry, LuciFEAR. They'll get here when they get here. Talk show. Yeah, we're talking, aren't we? And I'm showing stuff. Look. We're showing her mostly, but let's see. Batman on the wall.
I hit your car keys.
Yep.
Hey PG, at King Toyton and at Spokavriel_DTS have both said they have birthdays between streams. May we use the happy birthday screen?
I guess. All right, let me bring it out. Where is it? Oh, jeez. Happy birthday! Ah, it's your birthday, King Toy and Spock. In between streams, I know what you mean when you're not here. And then there's fear of not seeing the happy birthday screen. But you see it now, because you're here. So play it in your mind later when it's your birthday. What's up? Wow, why are there lizards here? What happened to my old PogChamp? Look at this creepy lizard. Looks like it's just trying to swallow the audience and eat all our birthday cake. Happy birthday, the two of yous. All right, don't fight over who's got a better birthday, all right? All birthdays are equal. Are they? Is that a thing? I don't know if science has researched that, but there you go. At least she's dancing back there and isn't like in a morose mood, so that's kind of good. Happy birthday! Go. Again, these things are very sharp. Comic books. Is PogChamp even relevant anymore? No, because apparently the person who was PogChamp said something and that went horribly wrong.
I know I said it yesterday, but loved the comic yesterday.
Hey.
Made my day better between existential and sociological depression and alcohol cravings.
Existentials.
Thank you.
You got all of them going on.
Anyone who says comics are not art are often the people who can't draw at all. Nuts to them, Jim Foamy rage.
Yeah, right? I mean, out there, do you still get a lot of that? Like, comics aren't art? Because people feel that way about games, too. And I'm just like, oh, well, the games are for kids kind of thing. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? You know how much art goes into making a game? Oh, whatever. Kids' games. Even bad mobile games still have art assets in it, even if some of them are a little lackluster. But still, it's art. It's that they tried kind of mobile game. My birthday is looking to be drowned in wildfire smoke. I hope the other birthday is better. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. Why? There's always something burning. Can we stop? Hey, Vampers, what's up? How's it going? Anyone read that? You in a comic book store. Yeah, what's up? Comic book shop. Comic book shop. Yeah. Comic book shop.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm already calling spooky season. What We Do in the Shadows comes back tomorrow, and Halloween and pumpkin stuff is at the stores. Long live spooky season.
There you go.
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Misfits.
Greetings P. G and chat. 15 moons. I need some good vibes. My dear old retriever Jack crossed the bridge last week. He was my best and only friend.
Oh, all right. Now we need good vibes for that. Bam! Good vibes! I know it's terrible. Trust us. After the course of our lifetime, we have lost numerous pets, and each one is terrible. No, when you lose them, it's like losing a family member. Sometimes more important than a family member, because, family members aren't that great sometimes. I don't know. Good vibes. Process how you need. Yeah. And think of the good years. What? The goodest years for the goodest boy and or girl. Yeah. I'm just saying. I try to remember the good times, not the bad. There you go. Good vibes. Shimmer. Good vibes to you. Good vibes. Boom. Nicky DM. Oh, that alert didn't get. Yeah. Oh, we don't have that on. Oh, no. Because, all right, never mind. No. Okay. Nikki. Why am I rereading things like I didn't read them? I'm like, oh, there's another one. Let me read this. I'm like, what? Thank you for sub 15 moons. Man. Who's a little green ghost fella? Where? There's a ghost? Oh, no, that's a blob. The little ooze. The little ooze dude. I don't know. It's a Minions Quest old thing that you're, I don't know, dragging out of the closet for some reason. I don't know. Video games like Night in the Woods, Special Ops. What? Special Ops? Line in Undertale prove that video games can be high art worth of respect and study. Special Ops? Really? I don't know. I always think of those as pew-pew games. Yeah. But I don't know. I haven't played that one. Even her dancing is morose. Well, a little bit at a time, right? What? No. That's right. Killer Hobo. That's crass. That's crass right now. To the Batcave. No. Where's the Batcave? It's below, in the cavern. I'm in yours. That guy. You still do that voice? In the future? That thing? Sounded like a weirdly weird, messed up Kermit the Frog or something. Like Kermit was drowning. I'm in yours. No. Yeah. The ooze might be mistakable for ectoplasm. Right. Yeah. Well, who doesn't love the bat cave? I'm sure the bats get really irritated every time he drives his car in there, frankly. Yeah. Think about how abusive that is to the bats. Go.
Hey there PG, Pauline, Dawn, Jim in chat. How is everyone? Just finished with an interview for a job willing to pay me $5 more. Wish me luck.
$5 mo. Dude, that's awesome. Good luck. Best of luck, Zograd. May you be showered in employment wealth. That is awesome, dude. An extra $5? Come on, dude. Dude, that's monies. That's banks. That's ka-ching. Yeah, nice. Good job. I hope it works out. Yes. This is cool. See, things are looking up. Spoon, what about it? Teen Titans. What are you doing? You going back there reading the comics? I think you have that Hulk comic back there, the one with the green cover. That was like the first time they used lime green. Everyone was super excited back then. Let's see. Time grows closer to How to the Pumpkin King. What? Dude, I gotta tell you, Nightmare Before Christmas is more of a Christmas movie for me. That's what we watch on the first.
Apparently we're in line to get a bonus soon.
Hey.
I'm gonna try and invest in the stock market with it.
Oh, God, be careful, please. Blue chips, all right? It's slow growth, but it's growth nonetheless. No, because a lot of people, to get in there, they're just like, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Wall Street bets this. GME to the moon. It's... $5 more, $2.50 taken in taxes. Yeah, that's always a thing. What about every time he turns his giant screen to a supercube or live out of the cave? Yeah, there you go, too. Every time he turns on those big screens, it's like the bats are like, oh, man. Where's the bat we had? I literally had a bat here. There you go. There's like a little bat in a bat cave. He's just like, oh, I'm chilling. And then it's like Batman comes in and they're like, oh, my God. Oh, really? Hey, Wayne, can you turn off that screen?
My plan is invest in toys, retail and electronics and sell during the holidays.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to do that with the Steam dock thing, whenever that comes out. Hey, maybe you can recoup the cost of your root canal. That was apparently a fortune. We wouldn't have got it. We would have just had the tooth pulled out, but it was quite literally the one you need. You know those ones that you use to chew. And then if you chew on the other side of their mouth, it's just going to mess up all those teeth. And then before you know it, you're like, hey, get up my blood. With your gummy little face. Let's see. Rip August. August was terrible. Nobody liked you, August. Don't come back. No, just a bad thing. I'd do that too. Oh, not just a bad thing. Yeah. Why invest? Just go to Vegas. Yeah, go to Vegas. I'm going to invest my money in Vegas. Well, hey, you can do blackjack, Hey, blackjack is statistically your best way of winning money. I would love to do that because I'm not going to say I can count cards, but I'm very good at allotting for what's been played. I'm not 100% accurate. I'm not that good, but I do have a firm grasp. I'm like, no, this is nope. That's it. I'm out. Yeah, I can do that. Usually, I would say 70% of the time I'm good. So I'm not perfect, but there you go. Wooden teeth. Nah, because then I'll get termites, and before you know it, back to square one. I'm surprised the bats didn't unionize to protest every time Batman uses the Batmobile. No, I think they had just all died off every time he went in there with the bat jet and just like all over his windshield. You got to get the wipers going. I need my one molar. Needs to be removed, but I can't afford to get it done. Oh, man. There's got to be a way. See if you can find a dental school that does dental work for free, but they do it under the guise of teaching their students. And it's overlooked by an actual dentist, so, might be a little dicey, but it's cheap. Dental school, they need bodies to work on, Scary but true. I invested more cash in Vegas grocery stores when I lived there. It was just a little bit too expensive. What? How much does it cost to remove a molar?
July and August shouldn't have existed. Julius Caesar and Augustus just had to have months.
Yeah, well, Wasn't the original calendar supposed to be 13 months? That would have been really cool. Yeah. But there you go. Glasgow High, thank you. How much does it cost to remove a molar? I don't know. I guess it depends on who you go to. When you had to have teeth removed, you went in there looking like a shabby hobo, and they gave you like a big discount. And even then, that was like $400. But that's
Ooh.
cheap by comparison.
Imagine if the Joker gave all the bats in Gotham laxatives.
Yeah, but people like guano, right? Isn't that like a thing? Like people search out for bat poop? You know? Maybe that's why Bruce Wayne is so rich. Nobody looked into the guano market because he's cornered it. That's it. That's my new DC Universe theory is Bruce Wayne became rich off of bat guano. Just saying. Send those bats to my garden. You're in art university. Do you have medical programs like that? See, there you go. There are universities that do that. I mean, dude, if you're in a bind, you kind of don't want to let that go. You know, if you can deal with it, you can deal with it. But, you know, you don't want to get infected because that can cause all sorts of problems. It's going to be a chat is broken day. Yeah, Streamlabs has just been terrible for some reason. You know, between Dawn's stream, your stream, a couple other people that I've been watching, I'm like, really? Oh, but there's good news. Hey, speaking of spooky season, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? All right, because this has been mentioned numerous times. Every time we talk about goofy movies, Dracula Dead and Loving It with Leslie Nielsen, the Mel Brooks movie, always gets brought up every so often. It's finally getting a Blu-ray release. Finally. Like in the next couple of months.
Lobster
I'm like,
rolls.
dude, come on.
He's like the monarch went into the bank to get his inheritance check, was told he was broke, and then he discovered he guano.
The guano. You imagine? Fell into the bat cave, a la Zack Snyder. I'm poor, but oh my God, look at all the bat guano. Look at the droppings. I don't know why I give rich people an automatic English accent. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's Bruce Wayne. He's just like an American schmuck. So there should be a name of a series, An American Schmuck. But it's just like all their trips abroad being a really obnoxious American. I'm sorry for people abroad. There are obnoxious Americans. I'm not one of them, though. I'm very polite when I go to other countries. I'm just letting you know. I'm very polite. Very respectful. Thank you. What's up? I have that
Look, it's
one.
me.
Go.
Hey PG, Jim, Don and chat running late. What did I miss?
Nothing. We just came on here and just did fun stuff. We gave out some good vibes. We did a happy birthday, and here we are. Just hanging out in a comic shop looking for Halloween comics. I want to find all the cool comics that are, you know, around Halloween. There's got to be Halloween specials for, like, everything. Doesn't Batman... Well, Batman's got the longest Halloween or something. No, but, like, weird comics that you wouldn't expect to have, like, a Halloween special. You know? Like, are there any that are like, oh, dude, you know, don't send them to me. I'm just saying, like, in general. Is there, like, I want to say, like, Spider-Man? Do you have a Halloween special? Because they used to do that back in the day, but as the years went by, it's like, they kind of don't do it as much. They do it every once in a while. It's like a free comic book tie-in, you know, free comic book day tie-in. Any Blu-ray for like Richard Pryor? No, that wasn't Richard Pryor. Pryor that did
Narnie? Are you dressing up for Halloween at all?
Yeah, I don't know. Can I get more Halloween than this? I mean, what? You want me to put a sheet over my head and be the ghost of Pum'Kin's past? I mean, like, I don't know how else to Halloween it up here. You know, she could use some work, but, you know. I'm Halloween 24/7, bruh. What's up? Thanks for the follow. How's it going? See? Follower only mode. It helps. Keeps out the robots. Yeah. Yeah, they're coming in, man. I saw Dawn's Detroit Become Human thing. Before you know, yeah. See? If society had a follow only mode, they wouldn't be able to get in. Isn't Roseanne the starter for TV Halloween specials? Oh, no. All the old Roseanne Halloween specials were amazing. Whether you like Roseanne or not because of her mouth. It's irrelevant. The comedy in that, the writing was excellent. Those were really good. Dress in a Reese's wrapper. No, because then somebody's going to want to eat me. And I think Blackula actually got a Blu-ray release. So if you're actually looking for that, like seriously, and you're not just like, hey, here's something goofy. No, I think they made a Blu-ray. I think they remastered it too. Like they did a new scan of it. Thanks for the follow. Because that's actually a cult classic, and that was during the blaxploitation kind of era of cinema. The actor that played Dracula is actually a very good actor. I don't know if they're still alive, but they're a very good actor. Watch an interview with them, you'll be astounded. Let's see what else. Lord of the Androids. Oh, Oh, speaking of Android, that reminded me of phones, and phones reminded me of the iPhone, and apparently, allegedly, there's rumors that iPhone 13 they may actually call it iPhone 13. It should be released new soon.
Sipping my pumpkin cappuccino.
Ew.
And that's different from now how?
Thank
Ew.
you.
Glasgow, thank you.
That's a common misconception. Dracula don't bite Dracula. Scrape then lick. Let me do it again. Scrape then lick. Who knows with this phone? Boop. Bop.
What?
Beep. Roseanne, original series, was good up until season 6. Afterwards it got too ridiculous.
I don't remember much after season 6, so I probably tuned out after that. I was like, well, what's going on? Yeah. I literally have the box set. We have like a box set of Roseanne somewhere, just in one of the bins. Just track down the Halloween episodes and rewatch those. Yeah. There you go. LuciFEAR, thank you. Phoenix and Monroe, thank you. Glasgow, thank you. I know vampire bats technically do the licky lick thing. Yeah, they don't really just bite you. But then, you know how long and drawn out Twilight would have been then? Ugh. Even more so. It would have been 7 movies. Pauline looks super cute with her hat. Way to say thank you for a compliment. That's just wrong. I'm sure she appreciates it. Well, back in the day, The Simpsons had Treehouse of Horror. Yeah, Treehouse of Horror was awesome. What about comic books, though? There's not a lot of comic books. That's what I'm saying. You rediscovered the Ralph Snart number 16. That was like a weird, grotesque, rat fink type artwork. That guy was really good. He's still really good. No. Billy and Mandy, what's up? What are you doing now? Dawn's here. What?
I just wanted to...
Oh, no, you're just creeping in, just not saying anything like something's wrong.
No.
All right, what's going on?
I just wanted to say hi.
Ah.
Hi. Happy 1st of September.
Yeah, I said that.
Because I don't know the words, but September.
Oh, is that the Earthworld and Earthworld and
Fire?
yeah, Earthworld and Furballs? What is it called? Earthwind and Flurbles.
Hi.
What's a flurble?
I still got...
You still got ink. What are you coming here with your dirty hands for?
It's a
Look at that.
unibrow and a nose.
Well, then shave your hands. What's up? Oh, man. Twilight got movies.
I hid your
never
car
did that.
keys.
Go.
Don't poke Pumpkin. I played Detroit
No.
last night.
No. Would you get away from me? This is my stream. Mine.
I just want to say hi.
Yeah, hi.
Happy Halloween.
Home Depot has Halloween
Notice
displays
me.
now. Yes.
Wake me up when September ends.
That's what it is. Billy Joel. Just stop being lazy. Come on. Well, you can be awake during September.
Billy Joel?
Billy Joel? Billy Joe. Billy Joel Armstrong.
That's a rock Billy.
That would be a good crossover, like parody. Billy Joel Armstrong. You know, the Piano Man. I don't want to be the Piano Man idiot or something. I don't want to be the Piano Man idiot. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, man. That's cool. Kroll Scusher, what's up? How's it going? Hey, PG, did you want to survive? Ida, but power is still out at my house. I'm using data to do internet. Maybe conserve your battery just in case. Conserve. You don't know when power's going to come back on. You're not going to miss nothing here. That's what VODs are for. I mean, you could put it in audio only mode. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know. Whatever you got to do. Nah, Green Day. What do you mean, nah, Green Day? Nah, Green Day.
So I just want to say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Happy September.
I said Joe, not Joel. Whatever, you know what I mean.
More pillows for the pillow
Pillow.
fort.
September is awesome. Autumn solstice. Apples are ripe.
Solstice.
Green Day is asleep. Foamy birthday.
Hey,
Only October is better.
there you go.
Yes.
Do we have to do anything for the squirrel's birthday? Can I relax?
Probably should.
Ugh. Work never ends.
We should.
All right. This is the last year I'm doing an anniversary. After 20, nothing else matters, right? It's just like, whatever. Yeah, it's still here. I like to pretend what Green Day disbanded after American Idiot, and that's how I sleep at night. Oh, no, they got some good tracks after that. Come on.
All right. Bye-bye.
According to a
Leave 'em?
Expedia survey, the French and British are the worst tourists.
Really? The French? I can say I can't imagine British people being very obnoxious in other countries. Maybe in France. Is that the whole thing? Is that sort of been like been taken over there? So it's like the French go over to England and they're like, man, the French. And then the British go over to France and they're just like, oh, British. That kind of thing. Because I can see that. Not the Chinese. I don't know. There always used to be a lot of Chinese tourists in
Outside
New
is
York.
icky.
Always taking pictures.
Did you watch the Tick cartoon? I never could find when it's on.
Nope. I've been working.
Have a cookie.
Go.
Bye-bye.
I never cared for Green Day. All their best songs, what few I know, are memes now.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. All people. All right, Dawn's leaving. Later.
I just wanted
What?
to tell everybody that the 2 months of Halloween starts Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
No, it starts now.
Well, I mean,
I know you're streaming on Friday at 6, but I'm saying it starts now. Starts now.
2 months of
Now.
Halloween.
Now. 2 months of Halloween starts now. You're already late. You're going to start it on Friday. We're starting it now. Now. It starts now. What's up?
It's 'cause they come and steal artifacts and other stuff and refuse to return it.
Hate when it happens. Go. Thanks for the follow. Donovan. What's up? Look at the network. Oh, the network was fun. Come on. Flat Earth Society. That was hilarious. That and Money 2020. It's pretty good. Money. What's up? You can like what you like, but Green Day is what? No, garbage is garbage. Green Day is Green Day. You're mixing up the bands now. Change your style to stay real. Wait, what? Hold on.
I already know people with pumpkin spice lattes.
I got a question. How did Green Day change up their style? What did they add a chord? I mean, Green Day kind of sounds like Green Day. I never listened to Green Day and was like, wow, this sounds completely different than what I'm used to. You know? Oof. Well, what happened? They did add an extra chord. Oh, geez. All right. Wow. Sellouts. Let's see. McDavid! What's up? How's it going? Not a puppet, but I already know people with pumpkin spice lattes. Everyone's got pumpkin spice lattes because pumpkins are awesome. Even though pumpkin spice isn't made out of pumpkins. Shouldn't use the name, though. They should call it just fall spices. You know, that'd be more accurate. Green Day changed their style when they signed into a record label. They wrote the song 86 about how they weren't accepted in Cali, punk Cali scene. Cali's got a punk scene? Whatever. Dude, their earlier stuff was just... Even their earlier stuff, the song that they had, what was it, Longview? That was the re-recording of that from the original version. I think it was off like... What was it, 2000 Slappy Happy Hours, whatever it was called. Not very different. So I don't think their style changed that much. And again, punk. 3 chords. You can only mess that up so
I'll
much.
admit, I don't care for punk music being Iggy and Ramones.
See, Ramones were too redundant for me. Like literally, because it was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, for like 35 years. And as much as I respect the Ramones, you can throw in an extra chord every once in a while. You know, just saying. You can count higher than 4. It's all right. It's not going to mess things up. But there you go. Dookie was punk-ish. No, they were always pop punk. I don't think they went emo punk. Definitely not. Blink 182 is more emo punk because it got more whininess to them. Yeah.
You're thinking of the upper class British, not the average person, and the Chinese tourists have such a bad reputation the Chinese government had to publish a guide on how to avoid being a terrible tourist.
Oh, all right. Hey, look, Chinese government trying to help out. That's a surprise, right? Oh, yeah, speaking of which, apparently they whittled down gaming time for kids to 3 hours a week, being 1 hour per day. I can barely download a patch for my game in an hour, let alone having it install and then getting into a group with somebody. You're going to do like half a raid. 3 hours a week. A week. Hello? And this is how you start a revolt. What's up?
Mindless self-indulgence.
They're a band. They got their issues right now. See what I did there? Just
Thank
naming one of their
you.
songs. Go.
You know who was an amazing punk band? Blondie. Such a good punk band Blondie was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Just
even.
so good.
Glitch
energy.
No, I'm not gonna even address that. Let's see. Thank you and thank you. Joy Ramon, good evening. We're the remotes. Shake it, Dee. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Just punk is punk. It does what it do. Late, early. Early, late. It's not just 3 hours a week. It is 1 hour on Friday, 1 hour on Saturday, 1 hour Sunday. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. For the week. So you can't even, 1 hour between those 3 days. It's like one on Friday, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. What are you doing? You know how many times, dude, Dawn, even Dawn, and she's kind of together, start up a game, oh, wait, does it download, does it patch, blah, blah, blah. By the time you get started, I guess they don't want streamers. Are they making exceptions as they usually do? If you're making a bunch of money as a streamer, then cool. I don't know, because, the IRL channels are going to get filled up with a lot of...
Hello and welcome.
Go.
9 moons.
9 moons.
I return from the hell of commuter traffic.
Commuter traffic. Sitting in traffic. Swearing at everyone, especially the person next to you. Giving them dirty looks from the protection of your window. At least that's what I do. I don't know. Yeah, commuting. Ugh, don't miss that. Abaya's only good punk band is Misfits with Danzig. Yeah, but then you can kind of, argue that too. Because it's just how much Misfits can you listen to? The same with every punk band. After a while, it's just yeah, they're still doing what they do. Hey, the new Naked Raygun album is actually good because you know what? They progressed just enough to be a little bit more interesting than they usually are, but they didn't veer off to something weird. I was actually surprised. I was you were listening to it and you're just oh God, is this going to be terrible? Dude, I think it was what? 8 out of 12 songs on that. It's pretty good. Mr. Mays, thanks for the sub. I just found this place while I'm chilling on break in school, and I love it here. Bizarre Town. You're in the right place. What's up? And I'm sorry, school's back in session. Boo. Boo. I never liked school. At least not me. But I don't know. You get an education there, allegedly, so... why is commuter traffic still an issue? Shouldn't yeah, I know commuter traffic is always going to be an issue. Yeah, anytime you get in a car, there's an issue. Self-driving cars the world over, and then problems will be solved. But until then, mobile gaming is a lot more popular in China, so the games are smaller and faster to get into. So you can also look at it that way from limited to the bigger blockbuster Western games. Yeah, but still, you're limiting that type of gameplay in general in China. I mean, dude, Tencent stocks tanked as soon as they said that. Hey, we're limiting your gameplay to 3 hours a week, 1 hour a day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it was just yeah, I guess China doesn't realize the cause and effect of gaming in Tencent. Yeah. But hey, for people who like to play multiplayer online, lobbies are probably going to be a lot more pleasant to be in. Some of them are very trolly, from my personal experience, both playing games and watching others play games. Very trolly, Just saying. For some reason, the only commuters on the road when I was driving, tourists, old people, and people who are late for work. Yeah, those are the ones that go fast and are super dangerous, or the ones that just have no idea where they are. I find it hilarious what I'm critiquing music when Korn is still one of my favorite bands. Yeah, Korn is pretty consistent, for the most part. They had to cancel some tours now because Davis got the cove, so he's going to be out for a bit. I think they had to put a chair on stage because he has long-term effects. He gets winded now. I'm like, man, that sucks. Moonlight, what's up? How's it going? It's fine, and yeah, the schedule change sucks. Boo. Go.
I like the trending. Are people sleeping in autopilot and getting pulled over?
Yeah. I don't know. Everybody stay off the roads. That's what I'm saying. Spider, thank you. Does limited game time also apply to single-player games? I would assume no, because how would they know, right? Because it's you're just playing a single-player game, right? Maybe this just addresses mobile. That's a good point. Maybe mobile and multiplayer, Because single-player game, it's some of them you don't even have to connect to the internet. How would they know? How would they know? Oh, they know. Because then your roommate will rat you out for social credit score, Hey man, hey, my roommate's playing Uncharted, bro. Yo, give me I didn't mean I don't want to turn him in, man, but he's being really bad for society. Oh, great, your credit score went up social credit score went up a couple of points. Yours, however, is going down. Going down like 10-cent stock. Before you know it, you're now considered an undesirable because you had to do that extra raid in Warcraft. Go.
My favorite bands are Disturbed, Voltaire, Alice Cooper, and Kiss. I'm not sure I got any room to talk about music.
Disturbed are hit or miss for me. Voltaire, same thing. Alice Cooper's hit or miss, and Kiss is hit or miss. Well, basically, that's a big hodgepodge of hit or miss for me. I don't know. People like what they like, It's like I can't expect somebody who's really into Kiss to be like, "Oh, cool, Green Day." It's like I don't think that works. Sometimes it does, but if it doesn't, it's fine. It's fan. Knight Rider. What? I don't know. He got he got the vid. Now I'm sad. Yeah. I think he's recovering, but he's got like long-term effects apparently. I think somebody who was the other one who got it? There was another musician. There was somebody in the Foo Fighters camp. I don't know if it was a roadie or something that ended up going and getting it. Who else was there? I'm sure there's a couple. They knew because the spy apps are already on the phone, on computer, so the Big Brother news is that watching. Oh, they're watching you. I see you. They see you. They see you. Tell them I said hi. What's up? When I was in high school, mobile games became a huge issue because they started to give students Dell venues and iPad. Oh, God. Can you imagine? Well, they have that now where basically, the teacher can kind of control the iPads via remote so they can just shut down. Hey, you're playing fill in a blank. Closing that. Yeah. Even the Wi-Fi here sucks and most of our work is still on computers. What? Come on. Howdy, Pumpkin Guy Pauline. Howdy, chat. What's up? Hey, Darkaroos. What's up? Yeah, we see you. What's up? Even in single-player mode, you still have to connect to the internet. That's how the game verifies you own a legit copy. What? Not with every game. That's what I'm saying. Not with every game. So they're definitely, especially if you're playing older games, you don't even need an internet connection at all. Like a computer that even has
Stay classy.
internet. Go.
Exactly 1 month till new ministry.
Have a cookie.
So what?
However, when Korn came out with A Serenity of Suffering, I had to get that album on vinyl. When Korn isn't doing dubstep, I can't get enough.
Dubstep. Remember dubstep? Hey, the song they did for, what was it? I think it was the Spawn soundtrack. Didn't they do like a song with somebody? It was kind of good. All right. It was all right, I guess. Spawn soundtrack was actually kind of a decent hybrid of weird stuff. Kind of like the Judgment Night soundtrack. It was like grunge rock bands with rap groups. And then the other one was like rock, well, kind of quote unquote new metal bands with like dubsteppy techno things. Who'd they play with? I think Prodigy was on there too. Prodigy's awesome, man. Gaming in China, phones mostly. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, that is literally when you start going after the kids, like what they enjoy, that is the first step in creating a revolution. Because then the next generation now resents the government that is quote unquote doing things for the best for them. They can almost do that more when you're an adult because you're already invested. Kids are not invested in this.
My mom is a teacher and I can confirm she can see what the students are doing on school-issued iPads.
Yeah. And then you just shut it down. Shut it down. And they're like, oh, God. Doing soundtrack. No said. Yeah. Kick the born in the dust. Oh, darn it. Hey, there you go. It was Korn and Dust Brothers, I think. Awesome track. Yeah, no, that was good. Yeah, but there you go. So, hey, kids from China, come on over to America. You can game however you want and, add to the value of our country. I know we appreciate gamers here, clearly. Sometimes we over-appreciate them by giving them millions and millions of dollars for no apparent reason. So, welcome. Hey, I want all people from all over the world to come to this country and make it mo better. And we can start with English. Let's see. Cousin, what's up? How's it going? We don't need more people in the U.S. Just saying. Yeah, we do. We need better people in the U.S. Here's what we do. Hey, the squirrels already said this. We need to have a slacker for hardworking immigrant exchange program where we get one of the people from this country who are like, this place is terrible and I hate everything about it. Throw them in a country that's severely oppressed, and then take one of the people that wants to get out of those countries, bring them over here, give them citizenship. Because I am so tired of people complaining about everything here that it's just like, you have no idea how bad it is, you know? Dude, exchange program. You know, maybe they can reappreciate what we actually have before they go on Twitter complaining about it 24/7. Just saying. Let's see. Back to work for me. There you go, Princess Saji. Have a good day. Enjoy life. Eat a cookie. China's gone after the kids for 5 generations now. Yeah, they go after everybody. What's up?
I think we call that the bleep for gold program.
Gold. I like gold. Invest now. That's probably too high right now. But whatever. Better people. Who decides? You basically look at their life and see whether they're productive or not. At least that's by my standards. And everyone's got their own standards. Somebody could be a good person but not do anything. So, I don't know. Hit or miss. How about people with common sense? Go.
This country was at its best when it embraced its melting pot culture and cherry-picked ideas and values from all the cultures.
Yep.
America had the potential to be the most well-rounded country, and cancel culture kinda killed it.
No, because it's still gonna melt at some point. Right now, history is always a pendulum, you know? So right now we're in an extreme case of it. It'll level off, and then it'll go somewhere else, and then it'll come back, you know, and that's it. So, I don't know, don't be too worried about the future. I try not to be, because, you know, as bad as things seem, I know enough about history that it could be a lot worse. You have no idea. Seriously. And especially if you're in another country. So, you know, right now we're basically in a utopia, if you can believe that. Compared to other places, yeah. Like literally, and our healthcare system is backed up, but you know what? I didn't have to wait 15 months to go see somebody for any of our ailments. You know, and all that other stuff. I have access to food, running water, electricity most of the time. You know, and that kind of thing. So I mean, come on, dude. Hey, this country's still all right. You know, of course, you know, it's always had problems. Come on. Between civil wars, you know, social movements, all that other stuff. You know, here's what everyone needs to know about America. What's up? And I'm not getting into politics. It's just human evolution. It will tear itself down to rebuild itself over and over and over again. It has done it numerous times. It will continue to do so. Constantly. It will constantly be torn down from within and then rebuilt up.
I finally finished reading Dune. That book thick AF.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I looked at it and I got scared. I was like, whoa, no. Because I feel like the Webster's Dictionary would have been shorter. But there you go. Canada's still better. Well, that's because you have good hockey players and funny comedians. Really good syrup. Other than that, I don't know. Let's see. Black Death, worst time to be alive. Yeah, there you go. Local wars and mess. Yeah, there's always something. American society has lost plenty of people to excess morality since last year. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. We're not getting on the topic. I am optimistic that things will shake out. Right now, if you got issues, it's the keep your head down kind of stage of society. Think McCarthy era. And dude, just look onward and upward. Yeah. You can't dwell on like, oh, this is so terrible right now. It's the long game. You know what I'm saying? Long game. Long. Big. And you also got to think, historically, America is a very young country. Very. Don't worry about that either. Talk to me when... oh, God, come on. You guys bicker so quickly. You know, somebody says one thing about a country, and then everyone gets, oh, God, and your country, and this country, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Who cares? How come nobody can detach yourself? Here, hey, what the Buddha taught, all right? You need a healthy sense of detachment. Yes, even from your own country, politics, the world, morality, all that fun stuff. Healthy detachment, just breathe a bit. Yeah. No need to fight, especially in here. Don't make me go into follower only mode for 12 years. Let's see. Excess morality. Isn't that a drink? I'm out. I'll watch about later. Send clips. There you go. Zombie Snow White. Go. There you go. Send clips to Abe. Oh, Abe. Good job. Thank you. Abe, good work. What's up? What? Mortality, not morality. Oh, mortality. Excess mortality? There's excess mortality? That means you're living too long. You got too much life.
Don't make PG get a slopes box.
Really? Seriously? No, it's just like I get, talking about social issues and stuff, but... Yeah.
Sorry, PG, but after years in the customer service industry, I have no optimism left. All I have is sarcasm, sass, and bitterness, Jim hiss.
No, then we both went to the same school.
Batteries not included.
By Kabika.
That word. Thank you. Phoenix Monroe, hey, I get it. When you see the worst of society day in, day out, but I got to tell you, at least you don't have customers that come in there and just, do weird, crazy stuff. Well, they probably do anyway, but you know what I'm saying. Don't worry about the normies. Worry about the individuals that are excelling and moving things forward, because those are the ones that are going to actually do change, as opposed to the person yelling that they didn't get 17 pickles on their sandwich instead of, whatever, the 15 that were on there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Don't matter. What's up? Things are so terrible right now, are they? I just got over a sinus infection. Why haven't we eliminated all this other stuff? It's horrible. Why haven't we gotten rid of all the illnesses ever? I don't know. Maybe because certain people don't believe in medicine. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. It's a slow roll. Use your knowledge to the best of your ability to keep yourself safe and then live your life. That's it. That's all you can do. Know that people are dumb enough to cause problems for you and stay away from them. Let's see. Wearing my squirrel. Everybody's all the time. Yeah.
Boo. I prefer to treat American issues like family issues. It's our business. People from the outside need to mind their own business, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I hope it is, because we're not talking about politics. Just leave it alone. And hey, in a global world, I think everyone should have an opinion about something. So, because I guarantee you, as Americans here, those who are, I guarantee you got a lot of strong opinions about other countries. So, whatever. Let it go. Forget these opinions and the divisive borders and all that other BS. It's all nonsense. It really is. We're all humans, and we all want the same thing. We want to not die and live healthy lives. That's pretty much it, right? When you boil life down to it, it's just you want food, you want shelter, you want to kind of hang out and just have fun, you want your needs met adequately, and you don't want to be miserable, right? Doesn't matter if you're in Canada, England, the U.S., Mexico, whatever. Don't matter. We all want the same thing. Better, right? That's why I'm here looking for better issues of comic books. More human than human. More human. You can just say anything in that kind of tone, and it's a Rob Zombie song. I'm buying comic books. Batman on the wall. Zombie. Yeah. Where did you live? Oh, during 9/11. Hey, New York. Hey, I still have an optimistic outlook, even after that. So, don't worry about it. Certain ailments survive in nature, feeling good. What is going on here? I'm getting coffee. What? Archie and Jughead meet Pinhead. Yeah. That'd be pretty good. Hey, Archie, I opened up this box. Oh, what kind of box is that? It's a puzzle box. Oh, God. Let's see. There are only two types of people. Those who have toilet paper going over the top and those that are wrong. Over the top. Here's the thing. This is why you don't... It's not good to have it go over the top. If you have a cat that likes to grab onto it and just kind of roll it, they won't do it when it's under. It's a fact. Trust me. We've, the course of our lives, we've lived with about 30 cats in total. Anytime it was over, toilet paper all over the floor. And that stuff is expensive now. Yeah. If you're a pet owner, especially cats, under. It's the way to go. Makes it a little bit more difficult for them to get it. Because then when they spin it, sometimes its flap just keeps going flapping around. You have it over, it just unrolls. You see? Pet logic. Boom. You opened the Pandora's box. There you go. What's inside? What's in the box? Everything. I'm gonna get myself some coffee, bear. Oh, there's a thing. Hold on.
Lobster
Lobster
rolls.
rolls.
At Jim Others, hi Pumpkin Guy, Macabre Cat here. How's everything going?
Caffeinated. Everything's coming up caffeine. What's up? How's it going, Macabre Cat? What's up? How's it going? Save TP, use the cat. What? Hey, between him
Notice
and
me.
Dawn, I gotta tell a story.
Hellraiser and Pinhead is coming to Dead by Daylight on the 7th.
I feel like there's going to be balancing issues there. Because out of everything there, I really think Pinhead would just wreck everybody. Like, even Michael Myers. Your suffering will be hell.
Everyone was on A is baking kick the past couple of weeks. I've had 2 people ask me to print them cookie cutters,
Hey.
Nightmare Before Christmas sets. Designed and printed a foamy cutter
Hey.
as well for fun.
Nice. There you go. Those foamy cookies are going to be extra sarcastic. There you go. A little toxic, too. Oh, man. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, dude. Dude, come on. Pinhead's powers. It's quite literally, you can literally just tear stuff up, you know? Your pain will be legendary, even in hell. Blah. Or whatever he said. That was a saying? Why come all the horror people always have gurgly voices? You know? Why can't he just be like, your pain is going to be legendary even in hell, okay? All right, it's called hell for a reason, guys. You opened the box, and look what happened. You called us, okay? I want to see that. I want somebody to redub a Hellraiser with that kind of voice. Oh, that'd be hilarious. There you go. Even for hell. Yeah. Whatever. I don't remember the lines. Go.
In one corner Pinhead, in the other corner Michael Myers, over in that corner Pyramid Head, and lastly the entity in the final corner.
I'm still saying Pinhead. Pinhead would just wreck, dude. He's got chains coming out of nowhere. It's like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? You just say, hey, you're getting on my nerves. I'm throwing you in hell now. Get out of here. Huh? I already saw Pinhead gameplay. It was odd. Yeah, it's going to be... Here's the thing, and I've noticed this in many games, including Genshin Impact and stuff like that. You ever notice after a certain while, the game mechanics just become reskins? Because they have like a character out now, which is in Genshin Impact, which is kind of just a reskin of another character. And I'm just like, this is the same character. Like, this is literally the same thing. Like, what am I doing here? What? Maybe it does a little bit more points damage. Who cares? And it's the same thing with like Dead by Daylight. There's only so many variables you could do to like, chase down your people and blah, blah, blah. It's kind of... what happened? They weren't buying all the TB due to bleep. It was the Y2K people finally bringing it. What? 20-year supply? What? Y2K. Y2K. World's gonna end. I want water now. It's not gonna end. It'll be fine. Yo, the Venom Carnage movie's officially gonna be PG-13. PG-13. I don't like that. That's boring. Thank you, LuciFEAR. No, it's boring. They held back stuff. Oh, but apparently, hey, Halloween 5, the original one, I know it was a weird movie, but apparently they unearthed new footage for the 4K release. New footage.
Pinhead seems kind of OP. He basically has no weaknesses.
Yeah, pretty much. He's totally OP.
Notice
What are you
me.
going to do?
That would still be an amazing fight, at least between Pinhead and Pyramid Head.
No, because I really think Pinhead would just get all those chains wrapped around his flipping things and then just peel his flesh off. You know what he does. The things he do. How do you do that? I think the only one that would fare a chance would be like Freddy Krueger because he's like in your mind, you know? Freddy Krueger, you know? Gotta go to sleep. I don't know if Pinhead sleeps. Does he go to bed? He must go through pillows like a bleeper, right? Anyway. Pinhead is on the level of an SCP. Yeah, pretty much.
More pillows
Go.
for the pillow fort. Pinhead lost a fight to a lobotomized doctor in the sequel, so.
All right, we're saying if they stuck with the lore and how OP he is, then yeah, come on. Come on. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Weird. Pyramid Head, what, just holds a big knife. Yeah, he's just a big dude with a thing on his head. Just like, I got a knife.
Nice.
Go.
I saw the new trailer and they pulled a Hulk disappearing in Infinity War and he had to offer Venom to eat all people he wanted.
What? What? Oh, come on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I didn't see the new trailer that came out because it's just like, do I want to bother? That's gonna be a watch it at home kind of thing. Oh, but speaking of which, oh god, where's the there was the Pet Cemetery reboot and the Paranormal Activity reboot are only gonna be on what, the Paramount Plus service, and then the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot is gonna be on Netflix. So yeah, I guess there's like, you know. I don't know, man. The streaming wars, they're heating up. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Modern virus. Okay, I have dyslexia, sorry.
The streamer Konzetsu is a killer main in Dead by Daylight. He mostly uses the guy with the hook gun and Nemesis.
Well. Nemesis. I think Nemesis would get wrecked anyway. From against Pinhead? Yeah. That's a thing. I mean, like, if you think about that, like, hypothetically, you know, they have like, oh, who would win in a fight? Wouldn't it just be, like, Pinhead over and over again? I mean, okay, Michael Myers, easy, dead. Voorhees, still, you just rip him into little bits. He ain't coming back. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, like, who can stand up to Pinhead? You know? Aside from, like, you know, some weird devil type thing. And assuming he falls asleep, then maybe Freddy Krueger, you know? What's the topic today? Who in the horror universe could actually beat Pinhead? Considering, you know, how crazy he is. The Blob will kill Pinhead. The Blob? Yeah, but the Blob is basically, like, can't Pinhead just, like, go elsewhere? Like, just leave? It's the Blob. Phantasm. Oh, that guy. No, he kind of got blown up a couple of times. Boy. That guy. Yeah, he was the guy who said boy before Kratos said boy. So there you go. Angus Scrim. What an awesome name. The devil from End of Days. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger took him down, so it's like, come on. Blob is too slow. Yeah. I'm trying to think, man. I'm like, oh, man.
Notice me. What's your thought on Jason vs. Freddy?
I thought it was a fun movie. And Child's Play series is going to be rolling
Muchas
out
gracias.
relatively soon. Go.
Imagine Rawhead Rex in Dead by Daylight.
I think that's really obscure to be putting in there. But that would be interesting. Johnny Depp Scissorhands. What? Edward Scissorhands? No. Edward Scissorhands just a dude with like craft supplies stuck to his hands. You know? I mean, he can't do anything. The Mask. Oh, no. Mask.
Sneaky human.
Go.
The dragon creature from the final Resident Evil.
It's Pinhead. I mean, it's Pinhead. Like, I don't... Like, it's Pinhead. Like, what do you... Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Really? Or I'm not talking to anybody anymore. Tim Curry's character from Legend. Oh, that's pretty good. Though. Well, he didn't really have any superpowers, did he? Go.
Oh, how about the Oculus movie mirror or even Annabelle Lowell?
I don't know. Annabelle's just
If
a
we're
doll.
going with the comic version, the mask could totally kill Pinhead.
Really? You think so? I would have to brush up on my mask lore because I've seen or read that in forever. Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to take your word for it. Maybe Deadpool versus what? Pinhead can possibly rip everything. That's what I'm saying. God's not a horror monster. Well, I guess it depends on your perspective. But you know what I mean. Let's see. Isn't Mask like immortal? The Undertaker versus Pinhead. All right. No, when you start throwing wrestling characters in there, come on. Mask in the comics is ludicrously gory. Did they dumb it down for the movie? Because here's the thing. When the Mask comic came out, I never got into it because the shop we were going to never really carried it. And then the movie came out, and then, of course, they got the comics. But then I saw the movie a long, long time ago, and I was like, I never got into the comics because I was like, the movie's all right, you know? So, like, what's the thing? Cthulhu. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. No, Cthulhu. Cthulhu versus Pinhead. You know, it would be really cool if somebody could make like a fan game, fighting game, where you just put all these characters in here. And I'm not talking about Mugen, okay? I want something like high end here. You know, that would be awesome. Really? So, oh, man, I should probably look at those then. Doom Guy. He would rip and tear him apart. Wouldn't that be funny? Doom Guy. It's all rip and tear. But you know, Pinhead would be like, that's my thing. You know, rip and tear. That'd be kind of interesting. Darkness, Tim Curry from The Legend was basically the devil. Yeah, but dude, you put like sunlight on him.
The closest thing to the comics the movie came to was the motor ship scene, but in the comics he eviscerated the shop workers. And then went on a gory, murderous, bloody rampage.
Oh. So I guess they really did dumb it down then. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Derp.
Pazuzu.
Isn't that the guy that used to sell cars? Joe Pazuzu? Or is that Isuzu? Chuck Norris. All right, I'm leaving now. I can't do it. This is what happens when you end up at a comic shop. You get into these verses, like, you know, Thor versus Hulk versus Superman versus Batman versus The Walking Dead versus whatever that is, Teen Titans or something. Versus Wolverine versus The Tick versus the third issue in the back of this bin. I'm just getting coffee. I mean, Todd McFarlane made a Shrek game? What? Weird. Yeah. What are you going to do? Go.
And think the spirit could take on Pinhead, considering she doesn't have a body to get hooked.
Yeah, but they're spirits. Like, they don't really touch stuff. They use psychic powers. Maybe. Then you say you got to just pack a package. Yeah, just asking. We're an hour in. Yes, we got a thing. I could show it. Let me do a thing. Josh Whedon did Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Aren't they doing a reboot of that? I got something going on in my throat. Hold on. We'll see. I know I got to ease up on the voice thing. I think doing Rob Zombie kind of messed me up a bit. What's up? Thanks for the follow. What's up? How's it going? What? Package stuff, fun times. No, hey! Frost from X-Men. Mr. Sinister. Okay, all right, whatever. Listen. All right, we're going to bring this out quick. LuciFEAR sent to us because, hey, we like puppets. And I didn't get to see all these. We got bump, 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 bump. Da-na-na. Jim Henson's The Storyteller. Complete collection. That's right. Dude, this is like a classic thing. Dude, it's all of them. It's got a little free collector's thing in it. It's a booklet. All right. For anybody who doesn't know who Jim Henson is, you probably shouldn't be here. But I'm just saying, Puppet Master Extraordinaire. No, not the full moon. No, the actual IRL Puppet Master. Not that weird guy. Not William Hickey or whatever his name was. Shut up. Storyteller. We got this. Thank you, LuciFEAR. No, I actually want to watch, like, oh God, there's so much to watch now. But this is like one of those things where I'm like, dude, I haven't seen this in forever, and I'm curious as to how it holds up. Plus, I want to learn how to make better puppets, frankly. I mean, look at me. Look at this. It's terrible. This is like craft store. Learn from the masters and try to improve, but you never will. Thank you, LuciFEAR. We got stuff to look forward to. Yes. I know. Is that kind of spooky season? Did they put that out on Blu-ray? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm sure they will now that we have it, you know? Like they're doing with Lord of the Rings. There's a Middle-earth collection coming out. It's like you just got the Blu-ray box set, and now it's like everything's in 4K. And now they're putting all the Hobbit movies and all the Lord of the Rings movies in one giant 4K collection. Why is it 30-odd discs? That's insane. How many... whatever. Do not send that to us. We do not need that. Let's see. No, I can't go through 30 discs of Hobbits and Middle Earth and no. Watch all the things. Love the Soldier's Whistle. Don't tell me nothing because I haven't seen this in so long. I probably forgot everything in there. It's like Amazing Stories. That was like one of those shows I used to watch all the time, and I completely forgot about like 90% of it. Yeah, they were amazing though, from what I remember. Amazing Stories. Let's see. I've watched the Greek myth ones. There was a horror-based fighting game with all those horror icons. It's called Terrordrome. Look it up, Terrordrome. All right. What about when they come out with 8K? Our eyes can't see 8K, so it won't really matter. No, I mean, come on, dude. We're lucky we can get 4. It's been for so long, this should have already happened. Maybe. Go.
30 discs, 4K? So given the extended cut lengths of those films, it's going to get halfway through a fight scene, then stop going. Please insert disc 2.
Right. That is the one benefit I would say is good about digital, is I don't have to put in the extra disc to get to the second part of Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of weird. I mean, you can kind of rip discs at this point and then just, you know, kind of just watch them all at once. But, you know, it's still, the quality diminishes a bit. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how much behind the... Okay, here's the thing. I like behind the scenes featurettes, but no more than an hour, you know? I cannot deal with... Okay, say, what, there was 6 movies total, right? Let's say. So technically, even if each one was 2 discs, right? 12 discs. I'll round it up to 15. What am I going to do with 15 discs of bonus behind the scenes content? Thanks for the follow. Like, what am I going to do with that? I cannot sit there and look at Peter Jackson going on and on about the hobbits, you know, and the lore behind it. I am interested in it, but not that much. Give me a nice hour-long featurette, okay? That's all I need. You know, some info on special effects, practical effects, you know, the research they did, stuff like that I love. I love that stuff. But not like 40 hours of it. No, you could shoot your own movie for that time. I mean, come on. I still need to watch the alternative cut of Legend. Listen to it with the Jerry Goldsmith score. It's underrated. People were just like, I don't know. Reminds me of Laserdisc. Yeah, you had to flip it, right? I always called them the shiny records. It's just like, I had no idea what they were. It's like the really big CDs. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Still need to watch it. Oh, got that. I'd watch them all. Really? You really would? Wow. No, because even as much as I like the Marvel Cinematic Universe and a lot of horror films, I would probably watch more of those features now for movies I really like from ye olden times. So like when the Halloween 4K stuff, you know, shows, you know, comes out and stuff, I'll probably watch the featurettes there because like I haven't seen these movies in a while. So I'd probably go back and be like, all right, what was going on here? What's going on there? You get to see a little bit more footage of people who are probably long dead, which is usually the interesting part. See Donald Pleasance just like slapping people around behind a set or something, if that was his thing. But that would be kind of cool, But other than that, it's just like, go.
Don't I know someone who collects anime on Laserdisc? His pride and joy is signed Tenchi Muyo.
Really? They got... I never even thought they would have anime on Laserdiscs. Those must be really difficult to come by. Keep an eye out for them in a thrift store.
Hallucinations are just a different way of seeing.
Mr. Mays, thank you. Funny cat dude, what's up? Thanks for the follow. And Demented King, 21 Moons, thank you, appreciate. I completely just... Because in my life, I have never seen an anime Laserdisc. Like, ever. I've seen a couple of weird movies, and we found a couple in, like, thrift stores that we basically framed for the pictures, kind of thing. New follow, thank you. Appreciate it. What did you get on Laserdisc?
Sneaky human.
Like, Total Recall.
We love you, Pumpkin Guy. I gotta go eat lunch now.
All right, go eat. Play that lunch. What's up? I know. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your lunch. Go, go, go. Repost. I've been testing out VTuber program on my computer. Would you be interested in a PG setup? I don't know. I'm kind of like fitty-fitty on that. I don't know. Do I need that? Do I need to be a VTuber? I don't know. And you're going to need different glasses because it's got to track your eyes. You got these big, stupid glasses with these giant frames. You look like George Romero, you schmuck. Yeah, and it's kind of difficult for things to track your eyeballs. Just don't have beady little eyes then, schmuck. You know what I really need? Hey. Oh, wait, hold on. Didn't read that. LuciFEAR. Tenchi Muyo. What? That's sweet, and I'm glad you enjoyed the gift I sent. Thank you. I do appreciate. I gotta see that, actually. Oh, it doesn't read it. Oh, God. Thank you. You know what I'm actually looking for? I want a deep fake voice AI program that I can just feed lines into, because you're trying to make Josie a little bit more human. So we're trying to look for a voice AI thing, and we're trying to put one together, but there's this... I keep getting these errors while using Python to compile this one program, and it's been a pain in the butt. You tried like 4 hours, and of course the YouTube videos do not help because they're like, oh, well, wait, no, hold on, wait, I don't know, there's this weird error here, and they're just like trying to fix it, and I'm like, oh my God, you guys are not helping me. So, yeah, it's like we're starting from scratch. And I need something open source. I can't be dealing with flipping subscriptions all the time. They have really decent ones out there, but it's like the subscriptions are gastronomically gross, Like, they're so expensive to give me gas, okay? Like, I feel like I'm going to puke, all right? It's ridiculous because we would only use it, like, in little instances, I don't have to do this whole thing. And there's some excellent ones out there, but I would love to do that. Sorry, Python, can't help you with that. Yeah, Mr. Mays, I know. Python is such a lovely language. Yeah. Well, a lot of people do programming in Python, and it's just like, I'm sitting there, I'm going in there, I'm, typing in all the little commands and stuff, and it's like, oh, compiling. Okay, get your little things in here. I got my little, whatever, CUDA things I need for the graphics cards. They were all set up properly, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, not working. It's like, can you just, somebody make an exe, please? God. Anyway, yes, Python is a lot of fun to deal with. Yeah, it's a joy. It's a joy. Dude, I don't know how programmers do it, And I know I'm like a novice as programming goes, but even if you know how to work it, it's like, why isn't this working? And it's just like, oh well, okay, I didn't put this little bracket here or something, and it's like, Swift Talker. Where's Swift Talker? I need a standalone program, open source. Write it down. I'll write it down. You got suggestions, but I did like a lot of research looking for stuff. I don't even know if I actually looked at that one, but I'm going to write it down. Assuming I can write. Swift Talker. There's one actually like a web interface one. that people do for like celebrity voices. So you can do like Arnold Schwarzenegger and all that other stuff. But that's not what I'm going for. I want to be able to feed in like a voice and then mess with it. You know what I'm saying? Because then I think it'd be great. That's what I want to do. Swift Talker is a thing I use to read to me. Swift Talker. All right. How is the voice though? How are the voice things? The thing is, I want to do it deep, not a text to speech, because that I can do anywhere. It's got to be like AI. Like I need cadence. You know what I'm saying? Always make sure to close your brackets. Close your brackets. 1970s audio tech. I'm thinking about learning to make video games in Ruby. Ruby. I haven't heard that. I've heard that it's meant to be simple to use and easy to understand. Yes. You know, game making is going to be drag and drop at some point, and the only good games that are going to excel are going to be the ones that actually, know how to do programming, unfortunately. Hey, I'll write that down. I'll check that out, too. Hey, give me a second. I'm actually going to write things down. And I need my other hand to do that. Ruby. We're doing what? RPG Maker. Yeah, I've used that. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it could do what it could do, and if you have the patience, you could just do whatever. And that's the thing. Hey, I don't like just buying assets and dropping them in there, because then it's like whoever has the most money wins when it comes to game making, which I mean, I guess is always the case. But our assets that we would have here, like your assets, I can't just drag and drop into something. I'll need a little help. Yes, there is a double entendre in there. She's very tall. But there you go. People doing it already. Yeah, I know. That's why a lot of people there's so many just, store-bought asset games out on Steam, and you can see them when you see them, It has different voices, and I think you can make your own voices. I'll look into it. Oh, okay. Well, I'll look into it after the stream, because we're going to do that, and then, God, I really want that to work. Dropping assets in in that chair. Yep. I'm going to drop my assets in that chair. Oh, come on. It's funny. Like, you're literally bursting at the seams here. Why don't you get shorts that aren't that short? Jeez. These are extra large. She's just, big and tall. What are you going to do? Whatever. We'll find a store for
More
you.
pillows for the pillow fort.
Go.
Hey Pump. We have Louisiana people here in Florida. Have an amazing day.
Is that good or
Winking
bad?
face.
Is that good or bad? Valdania. Be well, stay safe. I don't know. Help out if you can. But, yeah, Louisiana's still wrecked. I like the way the storm passes and then nobody talks about it, It's like, meanwhile, people are still floating on by, and it's just like, oh, yeah, how's Louisiana? Oh, whatever, yeah. It always happens. They're there for the carnage, but, yeah. I want to see Jermaine on OnlyFans. No, you don't. Well, you don't know how to draw circles? Here's how you do that. You draw a circle, and then another circle, and then a tiny circle within that circle. That's how you do it, Art. It's all about them circles. Shake them circles. Give your AI a voice like Ray Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. Dude, you have no idea how OCD I would be about producing an authentic sounding AI voice. I would love to do that, and I would love to just sit there and tinker with it for... I would do a good year on it, because you could do amazing things with that then. But again, time. I need something quick now, unfortunately. But, yeah. You get your, young wrapped around your accent for a second there. What? Young accent? What about my accent? Accent. Hey, what? Philip, what's up? Hey, Bump Guy, ask Foamy if Foamy fan mail is dead. It's been a while since we heard one. I don't know. He's on an island that doesn't have good internet, so I don't know. Is he still getting mail? Yes, but he doesn't want to deal with Jermaine naked things. Okay. All right, maybe he'll do one. Well, he's got a rant coming up, though, soon, right? Yeah? Be the first island rant. Ooh. I don't know. I think he's getting more detached from humans, right? Good job. Gray days. Hey, gray days are awesome days. And the flooding is not as bad as Katrina. They have no power in the area right now. Well, yeah, I mean, once the water gets out of there, then it can start repairing stuff. There you go. Spock knows how to draw. See? Make sure you close those brackets. You don't want one just floating out there, you know. Love the rants. There you go. Thank you. Curse you defined audio taste. Stand in the way of quick and rich. Yeah. I don't know. I wish we were better at audio, but again, it's like we got to learn more, and that's time. Everything's about time. Yeah. We wanted to do more comic books. You started reading those Ralph Snart comics again. You're like, man, I really would like to do comics again. You know? And you could get so much done. Think of all the stuff. You could do a comic with us in it. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Remember when you did that one comic for us? It was called A Little Halloween. And I was like, what? 2016? That's like 5 years ago, bro. By the way, anyone with Twitch Prime, do check out Sam and Max Hit the Road on Prime Games. Ooh, Sam and Max Hit the Road.
More pillows for the pillow
Nice.
fort.
Go.
Just watched a storyteller scene with Orpheus. It still holds up.
Hey, nice. Don't tell me about it. Thank you. There you go. Brackets. We don't need no right? You failed the class. Great days. Blah, 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 blah. Give your... No, I got that. We got that. We got that. Fun fact, September 1st is when the Second World War happened. Yay. At least we're far enough removed from that, so it's like, you know, at least the anniversaries aren't like really depressing like it will be on September 11th, and people are going to be like, ugh. I don't know, didn't South Park say that, 22 and a half years is when people can kind of get a little bit detached by stuff? Something like that. Be right back, looking for a good voice program for you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sam and Max is a treasure. Dude, dude, when you were digging through the crates for your Ralph Snart comics, you found your Sam and Max #1. Sam and Max, it was on Comico. Oh, that was such a good comic. Wasn't it 9.8? No, I thought it was 22 point something years. I love the storyteller episode where they talk. Well, come on. Everyone's talking about the storyteller, and, you know, I haven't seen it. I'm getting coffee now. You're in charge. Just keep an eye on those seams. Hey. You know how Sony's got all these cool exclusives like Uncharted? There are rumors that Uncharted is going to be a collection on a PC. Dude, so if you guys never had a PlayStation and you have a PC, you guys can play Uncharted. Probably going to have uncapped frames and all that. Beautiful. Katsu. Hi. You lurk away. Do you have any plans for Halloween? Thanks for answering my question about Foamy Mail. Can't wait to see what Foamy's rant about being on an island. Yeah, probably just people, you know. What do we have planned? I don't know. We haven't even gotten that far. We're just trying to enjoy the season. You got to get through the 20th anniversary of that fuzzy little nut tosser, and then, you know, see what we do after that. You know, so it's one day at a time at this point. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm going to eat candy, though. I'll tell you that much. South Park is a treasure. I can't believe Trey and Matt bought the real La Casa Bonita. La Casa Bonita. Isn't that amazing? I would totally do that if I had South Park money. I would definitely buy my favorite restaurants. Because I know I'd be able to eat there for free forever. You know? And then I could raise the wages of everybody who worked there. I would do that. Oh, God. If I had that kind of money, I would not be worrying about losing money. Okay, you know what I'm saying? One where go. No, got that. I hated the PlayStation 3 OS. Yeah, I haven't turned that on in forever. So do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Well, I eat food that day, so that's a celebration. I know. Sometimes we have like family get-togethers, and then everyone yells at each other for a little while, and then we're just like, all right, we'll see you next year. So that's usually our holidays. Uncharted on PC would be awesome. Yeah, just rumors. It's not confirmed yet, but there's apparently rumors. I heard a rumor. Uncharted on PC. That'd be kind of cool, though. You know? There was something else. Hold on. No, not that. All right. Hey, speaking of Danzig, when's that movie coming out? Death Rider in a House of Vampires or something? I want to see it because it's going to be dumb. I know. I'm trying to... Fuzzy little nut tosser. Yes, that's getting back at him for calling you a fat carrot. I mean, that's kind of all I could do, right? I don't want to start a war with anybody. I'm a fun-loving pumpkin, okay? You know, he's got his own issues. He's got to deal with that morose goth person. At least my goth gal is well put together. You can tell by the shorts. But there you go. My sister started wanting to make the traditional Thanksgiving dinner with all the foods, even though she doesn't like some of them. It's a lot of work. Let them know that, you know? Because, you know, by the time Christmas comes around, then you guys just go out and get Chinese food. So, yeah. I really miss Chinese food. Oh, my God. I haven't had it in so long. Yeah, what else was supposed to be coming out for PC? I think it was another PlayStation game. It was God of War? Wasn't God of War coming out, or is that already out? I know Zero Horizon Dawn came out. Then there might be Uncharted. I think Until Dawn. That was a PlayStation thing, right? All the exclusives are coming to PC. Stay home. Thanksgiving is not different. I don't know. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. Oh, geez. I can hear it. Multiple entendres. Yep. Wrestling start wars for less than carrots. What? Wrestlers start wars. Yeah, well, you know, you got to have drama in wrestling or people just don't care. I'm interested in getting the back button attachment for my PS4 gamepad. I've heard there's extra buttons at the bottom of the controllers is useful feature for both competitive play. Oh, dude, the little buttons on the back. Oh my God. Nah, man. Dawn had the Elite controller, well, before she broke it. And they have like other knockoff ones that are about $80. Still kind of expensive. God, what was it called? I forget the name of it, but they do have detachable back buttons, those little panels. They are so awesome. They're programmable. Because you know when you got to, you know, hit in on the analog stick to get your character to run when you're using controller? You just map that to the back button like a little panel. Boom. Just eases up on that carpal tunnel right there. It's beautiful. I love that. Jermaine is together outside of her head. I miss her being more vocal. Well, she's in a sad state right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got plans. What are you going to do?
Bless the rains down in Africa.
Dun, 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 dun. Then we just do it over and over again like a YouTube meme. Can't believe they got away with that. Thank you. Appreciate it. This meal better be good, or as the kids call it, bussin'. This is bussin'. Yo, this meal is bussin'. What? Kid, get out of here. I like goth. Goth is hot and deathly. Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful with the goth ladies. I'm just saying. I'm in Africa. We need rain. This heat is intolerable. Go.
Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Damn it, Josie, you can't sing.
I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I'll do the Rob Zombie version. Coming down on this rainy day. Yeah. What? All right, stop doing that. I'm going to hurt my voice. Let's see. Serengeti sounds like spaghetti. Serengeti spaghetti. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Dark is cool and my ancestors apparently depressing to other people. Yeah, that happens. What? Dude, you know how many times I take out an Edward Gorey book and I'm like, hey, dude, you want to read the Ghastly Tinies by Edward Gorey? And people are like, that's so morose. Why do you like that? People don't like the macabre sense of humor because apparently it makes them think.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Thick goths that's thick with 2 CCS LOL.
What? I'm going to bring Jermaine back. Bring back the large version. People really like that version for some reason, and I think they were all the wrong reasons. You know, the really big Jermaine. Everyone's just like, she's so cool. And I'm like, all right, well, her personality didn't change much, so what do you actually like about her? Well, you know, I'm down with the thickness, kind of thing. Humans are weird. They're all fascinated with these little jiggly bits on people. Just one species has more jigglies. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Training sword. Cool. What's up? Jermaine. Everybody
Notice
likes
me.
Jermaine. Go.
I'm happy with Pauline and Susie June.
Yeah, Susie June's pretty cool. I don't know. It doesn't say much. You just put them in a room together. What are they going to talk about? Are they going to play cards? I don't know. Just toss Jermaine in there. She'll just bring everybody down. At least Bean is a little bit more fun, Just like, hey, everyone. Yeah. Let's see. Joanna was silent but gone. Or is she? Hey, that's why you got to do comics. You could just toss her in there whenever you want. Get that backstory going. Does the jiggle ever stop? I don't know. I kind of lost interest in it because it got overexposed, by the internet constantly. I can't even go to a sports page
Thank
without jiggliness. Go.
Jiggle physics slow.
Yep, jiggle those things. That too. They've toned down that a bit.
Hallucinations are just a different way of seeing.
44 moons.
The gasp. 44 moons. Good vibes and prayers needed here.
What?
I'm in a lot of pain and
Why?
I currently can't see the specialist until October.
October? Oh, Good vibes. I don't know. Be well, get better. I don't know. Don't do anything strenuous. Don't punch anything or no backflips. These are doctor's orders from me. No backflips. No jogging 24 miles to get in, training for a marathon. No deep sea diving. I'm going to say no jumping on trampolines. No somersaults. No vigorous chair sitting. What else? Punching. Don't punch. I mean, you could slightly shake your fist in anger. I don't know. Get better. Do a thing. I don't know. Stream. Hang out with people. Take your mind off of it. And they say playing games is a good way to distract yourself from physical ailments. Yeah. I mean, we work, so You don't even move a real pen around. You move a digital pen. It's even more lightweight than that. Yeah. Good vibes. Streams, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Let's see. No jogging. I would buy more comics. I like the art, reading combined. Yeah, dude, that was the whole thing. No corgi derp. Head bobbing. Yeah, none of that. No head banging. Mr. Mace, sorry to pop up. Thank you. Actually preferred slim non-inhumanity, boop, what? Constantly, what?
We enjoyed Thick Jermaine because she was more humorous and had that raunchy comedy along with the likability even when she was morose.
I know, I feel the majority of viewers were more just like, oh, there's more of her. You know what I'm saying? So I think they appreciated that as opposed to the humor. That was the weird thing about that. As you look back on all those episodes, I feel like casual viewers, and I'm not saying you guys, I feel like the whole Jermaine story arc got lost on your casual viewers. Actually, you lost viewers doing an actual story arc that went on for 8 years. But yeah, there you go. So, I don't know. A lot of people are just like, oh, boobs. It's like they watched the ones with Jermaine in it just to see what will happen, whether it had meaning or not. This is weird. Have you seen Chapel 8? I haven't seen nothing. We love Jermaine because we like broken girls. Yeah, well, she's pretty shattered. She also didn't give a beep. Yeah, there was that too. Tell me words.
Happy 60 days until Halloween.
60 days.
Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. You want to be a little bit more enthusiastic, robot. Come on, look where you are. Jack-o'-lantern. 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 60 days to Halloween. You know what that means. 61 days until discounted candy. Ha! There you go. We like broken because we are broken. Well, let us fix ourselves. Foamy is not happy with broken anymore. He's just like, I'm out of glue, is what he's saying. I'm out of glue. Bouncy.
I think my favorite Jermaine was the reboot style. It felt more important. especially since I was coming off my own medication.
Yeah. That had a cool, like, little reboot thing to it, from the old thing into that, and then it was like, that went into this whole weird thing, and,
Thank you.
Go. Thank you.
Well, I do feel you had a hand in creating a lot of these thick goth chasers, lol.
I'm sorry. But hey, that's good for the larger ladies, they need an audience, too. I'm sorry.
I like the chibi series, but they are all fun.
I like the chibi series, too. I would like to see more of those. Make more of those. Make more of those. Do it. I know. We got to do some comic books. It's hard to sell comics.
I preferred the more realistically proportioned Jermaine instead of the giant-titted, constantly cream-covered Jermaine.
Yeah. I don't know. People like cream. Yeah. Well, you put it in your coffee. It's great. I know. I feel like one of the most popular episodes was the
Have a cookie.
latte one.
Holiday Santa, holiday Santa, holiday
Yeah,
Santa,
too early for
holiday
that.
Santa, holiday 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 Santa. Sorry, PG had to hee hee.
There is no place for holiday Santa here. It is our time. Let that fat schmuck have his own months later. All right? This is our time. Now. It's our time. Just saying. I found more voices for Swift Talker, but I want to test it. I'll test it out. Update you on YouTube upload of the stream. Oh, God. Go!
My favorite Jermaine moment was when she smacked Foamy out of mid-air in the first episode.
Mucho gracias.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good.
Emily Autumn's Asylum for Wayward Girls album is a great tie into this convo.
I haven't heard that in a while either. I have it, but I haven't heard it in a while. I think we have all of
Thank
Emily
you.
Autumn's stuff, frankly.
Kmart already has Christmas stuff on the shelves. Oh wait, there aren't any Kmarts anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say that's why they're going out of business. I mean, what? I think there's like one or two left somewhere. But please, come on, let's put the tinsel away, all right? All right, Dawn up for Chibi Germain. Yeah, I mean, it's just I gotta hand her a script. Say here, read. That's all. Demon be gone. Yeah. I don't know. You figure out what you're doing with the character. Get Hypno Begley involved. I'm hypnotizing you. That thing he does. Now the last comic strip, and be like a hypnotic foamy throwback. People be like, yay, and let's see. What did Jermaine look like with bigger? There are pictures everywhere, just not on YouTube. Let's see. There are actually still 17 Kmarts in the U.S. and counting down. Can Dawn cosplay Jermaine? No. Maybe? Kind of. Your town has been gentrified.
Boop. Also, you can't forget the poetry read violation episode and the suicide hotline on the Bet Green covered video, which is not findable anywhere. Lol, both episodes.
Yeah, they'll be on Newgrounds eventually. That was like, again, the hotline one that, people watched. They were just like, hey, but it was like all that dialogue and stuff there. And the point was that, even when she was at her lowest, trying to seek help from a hotline, of course, the tech support guy was just like, oh, look at you complaining all the time. That kind of thing. Just like, even you were just like, get over it, Dude, that's society. That was basically mirrored society. You got problems. Everyone is just like, we don't care, that kind of thing. It's weird. It was ahead of its time. Jermaine Whitbigger. Yeah, come on, would you stop? Yeah. Jermaine, another Day of the Dead episode. Ooh, the Day of the Dead episode was actually your probably most educational one. Until they showed it at a classroom and then it ended up on the news. I cannot believe that. What teacher does that? Then you had to make an edit so then they could show it, but it was like, no, I'm not even joking. Like, he made a Day of the Dead thing that was very educational, and some teacher played it in the class, and it ended up on the news. I was like, oh, God. There we go.
I think my favorite moment was Magic Cauldron since Foamy got some pain, but her character trying to discern from fantasy and reality was fascinating to watch.
And then it all got weird. And then YouTube. So now it's like there's missing pieces of everything. It's all broken. It's slowly rolling out on Newgrounds all over again. Thanks, YouTube. But yeah, let's save the foamy reminiscing for whenever you do September thing, squirrels. But there you go. He's got 10 days. Hey, Sakura, what's up? Your subscription,
I
your
got
next
money.
Prime will still be available
Got
on
you.
September 11th. Ooh.
I know new projects came along, but why didn't you ever make any more Tia and Tofu or He Succubus episodes?
Because I didn't have time. That's basically it. You'd still be making those. Hey, comic books. We can literally just do like comic books for the rest of our life. It's just there's no money to be made in comic books. I've realized real quick. And it's like it gets lost in just so much stuff now, and I can't pour 30 days into making a comic to make like $7. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's weird that way. So the best thing we could do is make a comic and then put those panels in a format that could be a video and then do voiceovers for that, so then we can at least double down on it. But then half of that stuff is going to be edited, so it's going to be like you have to buy the comic to watch it, and it's like, come on. It's hard working within the creative or lack of creative freedom on various platforms. Thanks for the follow. What's up? No streaming today. Participating in the boycott in the hopes that they get rid of the troll raids before the Psychora is a follower only mode. I know, Psychora, I know I'm being glib about it a little bit, but that's kind of like the whole thing. I think it's better to bring it out in the open and tell people about it than have all the streamers kind of shut down and be like, I'm not going to stream until they fix it. Because there are tools that would stop that, but apparently nobody wants to use follower only mode, which will basically end bots, frankly. Go.
Exorcism by the Fominian cult and also 20th anniversary stream should be a foamy plushie puppet lol.
That'd be work. No, you're not going to want to hear that in your ears for that long. No, but getting on the thing about the trolls and stuff, thank you. The raid trolls, hate raids and all that other stuff, everyone wants Twitch to fix it, but as much as I'm not like, yo, Twitch is doing fine. No. Twitch can always do work, DMCAs. But those tools are there. It's just people don't want to work it. So it's basically they want their cake and eat it too. They want their chat to be free and open for everybody. But bots are a unfortunate product of everything. I mean, follower only mode's the only way to do it. Just boop. Yeah. One day blackout, since people aren't getting stopped from coming in groups, reporting streamer gets banned by a large amount of bans. Yeah, but it's like follower only mode. It's like, what are they going to do? Go.
There is a comic series called Scattered Comics and he does music / voiceover for the story lines. Maybe that's a way to go?
Yeah, that's work. I don't know. Creatively, every day's a new thing for us. So we're just figuring out what we want to do, move forward, and then just try to settle on something. Right now, we're cast to the four winds creatively, trying to figure out what we want to do. But we do want to do something because there's always something to do. But they follow, then do it. Yeah, but it's that extra step. One, the bots can't go through. Two, a lot of people doing that is going to be a bit of an issue. Plus, there's a follower only mode that you can set for like 30 minutes. Nobody in this day and age is going to wait around 30 minutes to start, spewing out hate stuff. It ain't happening, because you can literally just be like, all right, everyone, 30 minutes. And then people will be like, oh, but I was being hateful. Yeah, well, you got to wait 30 minutes. If you continue, they'll just move on somewhere else. And then if that person has follower only mode, it goes on and on and on. And then that hateful voice gets diminished real quick. At least that's the quickest hot fix. I mean, obviously it would be great if Twitch could just say, oh, get rid of all these accounts, but they'll just make new ones. It's so difficult to get rid of trolls. All you can do is mitigate the impact. So, I don't know. It's pretty much ruined all my confidence I had dealing with these trolls all over the years. Yeah. Well, I'm not on as much as most people. It's like I show up 2 days a week, and people are like, if they come in here. I've had a couple of things like bots do stuff, and then that's when I did follower only mode, and we've just been fine since. And it's like, whatever. Twitch staff has to rewatch a VOD to see if I said anything bad. Why was this guy reported? I don't know. He's a pumpkin. He hasn't sworn in 5 years, so I think we'll give him a pass. I don't know. You can also block raids, too. I mean, I guess Most people wouldn't want to do that, but if you're getting rated and you're in follower only mode, then all those people that are rating, whether they're hateful or not, would still have to follow before they can even say hi in chat. Which I know is an extra step a lot of people don't like, and algorithms and interaction and blah blah blah. I get that, but I'm talking from my perspective. I am very comfortable with the handful of people that are here. I like a small community because I get to talk to people. I get to know what's going on with their lives and stuff. And I guess if you're a
Sneaky
streamer that
human.
you're like, I want more views.
My first time watching you, I had to wait 30 minutes for you
Sorry.
and tell you it was on. I guessed was worth it.
Thank you. I appreciate Spider. See? Then we got lifelong people here. See? That's what I like. Yeah. I don't know. Haters are haters, They can still report without a follow. Whatever. Again, let Twitch shake that out and be like, oh, look, whatever. I can miss a stream if they need a review. Go.
I do plan on streaming when I can get my studio set up in my new lair, but still wondering what I should stream. I have a few ideas, lol.
Stream everything. Let's see. You don't show yourself personally as a female who looks trans to others. It's been really hard to continue showing up daily. I know I think you're a very strong person. I mean, you should just be like, yeah, another troll. Streamers really need thick skin. I mean, it's the sad reality of stuff. And I in a perfect world, nobody would just burst into your chat and be obnoxious, but you could have followers, you could have follower only mode for an eternity, and then, still people would come in and be obnoxious. It's humans. It's like when you go outside, you go to a supermarket and there's always some obnoxious schmuck belittling somebody else, and you're like, how do you exist like this? Terrible people will always exist. It's adapting. That's important. I'll say, yeah, maybe if Twitch knows how to implement more tools, but I don't know. The other good thing to do is get and there are a lot out there, get a cut and paste of every offensive term to every community, regardless, variations on as well, and put them into words that are banned in your chat. That's a brilliant way to do it. I put a ton in there. Because I don't want like a lot of stuff, getting spewed out there. But look, I
Lobster
did
rolls.
this, that kind of thing.
I feel I have thick skin, was bullied my whole life, still am, but I can deal with it. I was thinking about maybe doing a stream called Story Time with LuciFEAR.
Story time with LuciFEAR. Gotta be spooky stories only. I don't go for it. I don't know. Maybe that will help. Just just look up offensive word list and just add everything to your stream. Everything, And if people can't, drop an F-bomb here and there, it's like you can allow it later on. It takes a lot of work because there's just so much to filter out because, humanity. I don't know. Each streamer has to approach it differently. So, and how they feel is the right way. But yeah, Twitch, get your crap together because apparently there's issues.
Look at those bits.
Go.
I've seen a few others make money off the hate trades by turning on sub-only mode and running a 2-minute ad after they come in.
Oh, man. Trolling the trolls. Oh, hate raid. Okay, there you go. Enjoy Allstate. Oh, my God. I didn't even think about that. That's brilliant. Hey, put that in your playbook. That is brilliant. That is awesome. Thank you. That's an excellent tip. I would totally do that. Oh, hate raid, whatever. Oh, we follower only mode. Oh, wait, we got to get past that. Wait, no, geez, whatever. Now I got to sit through ads. I don't even get the reaction of me spewing out hate stuff. And now he's getting paid for it. Oh, God, it all went horribly wrong. Yeah, I don't know. And for folks out there who do that, why? I mean, there's something else going on in the world, Just leave people alone. They're just trying to do their life. That's pretty classic, actually. I used to do that too with the ad thing. Why didn't I know about this? This is a brilliant idea, Oh, you got 700 people rating you for no apparent reason. All right, here's some ads. Wait, what? Oh, man. I was going to say hateful things. Now I gotta go buy an energy drink. And wow, Taco Bell looks really good right now. Maybe I should order some of that DoorDash commercial. Oh yeah, I could use DoorDash to get a Taco Bell. It's good. And then I get distracted, as most people do. It's the internet, dude. You distract people. If you keep people disengaged for 30 seconds, they will leave. Especially if they're like being obnoxious. Like, I'm not getting any attention. And they just right out the door. Most of the time. Let's see. The only time I ever ran ads. That's hilarious. That's awesome. I don't have content to stream. I'm not proud enough of my work. Well, maybe you should be, There you go. Hate raids, that's the thing. Yeah, apparently. I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's enough that it's trending on Twitter right now because people are just like, yo, there were just way too many people doing these hate raids. Like, okay, they got to come from somewhere, right? Like, I'm assuming, these raids that actually get sent over, they're not from other streamers? Because wouldn't that streamer just be like, all right, yeah, this streamer sent all these people over to be obnoxious and hateful. Wouldn't you just report them to Twitch and then just have them knocked out? Because I don't think Twitch is really going to have a tolerance for that. Remember your Foamy the Squirrel series. We're still working on it. Hey, remember that series that you've been working on for the last 20 years consistently and putting out cartoons every 2 weeks for the last 20 years? Do you have it? You remember that? Hey, old man, you remember that cartoon you used to do? I remember that squirrel. Yeah, I would still wake up every day with his voice in my head, my ears ringing. Ah, bleep this, bleep that, such anger never goes away. Yeah, we still make it. Like, go to YouTube. They're still there. God. Let's see. Because you show yourself it's a live day. Love to see your reaction. Oh, yeah, this will be my reaction to everything. I don't know whether it's joyful, hateful, whatever. You feel good about yourself? You spreading around a lot of hate? Or you want a reaction? Sorry. Yes. My features are fixed. I know, but if you time it right, maybe you can get a reaction out of her based on a loop animation. That'd be hilarious. Or maybe the heart if he's not buried in bits. I don't know. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate. I don't know. Good vibes, though. I'm going to good vibe it to everybody who's having to deal with this stuff. It's like people should just be able to have fun. Make Twitch fun. I have fun. You have fun? Derping it up? Oh, that's what I should do. I should just put the toast. Oh, my God. Hold on. Go to the beginning screen. Ooh. Maybe that's what we should do. We'll preempt it with derpy toast. I could go for some toast. Yeah, and then to get distracted and have to go get toast. Well, I don't know. Looks like we got a hate train of dateless wonders. What? Must have ran out of lotion. But there you go. Foamy is legend for his ability to use common sense in a world going mad. Yeah, common sense is vilified though, so he's enemy number one right now, apparently. I do feel really bad for them.
You.
Oh, no, somebody else. What's up?
I was thinks the stories would range from classics to horror to educational, maybe in the sense of anthropological/historical.
Ooh. There you go. Anthropological. Words like that are big. They confuse me. Anthropological. Isn't that the name of a store? Or is that Arpeggio? Arthur.
Have a cookie.
Thank you. Go.
I'm still waiting on a PG Ran cartoons jump derp.
Why would... I'm literally on like 4 hours a week just talking about random things. I've had tirades here. I don't have rants. Rants are trademark Foamy. I have tirades. A little more sophisticated. Let's see. Let's see. But what do we do? Do what? I don't know. The sad thing is that I found that most bullies that they have a very sad existence at home. Oh, well, cry me a river. I would love to turn that around too. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, your parents don't like you? Did they slap you around a lot? Is that why you have to deflect all your negative internal emotions on other people to make yourself feel better? Because that's basically a textbook case of what a bully is. You feel sad about that? And then bring out Bully McGuire. You're trash, bruh. You know, that kind of thing. Meme up their life. You know, they're going to ruin yours. You know? Whatever. You're trash, bruh. Anthropology. There you go. PG hates big words. Yeah, because I'm dyslexic. Big words are like, you know, you might as well just throw a Scrabble board in my face. Powdered toast man. There you go. No audio. You're no audio. I don't know. That's what I was replying to. Oh, I feel bad for them for crappy home life. That's a good excuse. Anyway, yeah, but that's not an excuse, you know? Hey, he's had to deal with a lot of stuff in his lifetime, but, you know, you didn't, like, really take it out on anybody. It's just kind of like, you know, what are you going to do? Shouldn't that person be big enough to just be like, look, just because my home upbringing is crappy doesn't mean I got to take it out on everyone else? You know, do unto others. Clearly, you don't like having the stuffing beaten out of you. Why would you do that to somebody else? It's like, it's literally that golden rule. Do unto others. Has nothing to do with religion. It's quite literally the most common sense. You teach one person that thing and get them to understand reading comprehension. You know, do unto others as you would have done unto you. Okay, you know, okay, fine. If you're a masochist, then this does not apply to you because then that's wrong. But I'm just saying, for the majority of people that don't like being whipped, it's a pretty good, you know, rule to live by. That's it. Yeah, there is that masochist loophole. So yeah. So be careful. Just find out what their preferences are when it comes to, I guess, kinks. But yeah. No, you got to do your research because you don't want to say that because then they'll be like, whoosh, you know, you like that? Yeah. Life sucks. That's where we are. Pulling grabs. What snack? Watch. What? Yeah. Bully had some good arcade games. Hey, what? Hey, maybe you should play that game, Bully. It was a Rockstar game. There you go. I don't use that as an excuse to continue that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a very nice person. So your circumstances were completely, you know, you overwrote those ingrained tendencies, you know, to pass that on. And good for you. You know, it's kind of like, I shouldn't anybody do that? Like learn from, you know, past mistakes and then be a better person because of that. That should just be how life is. You know? I mean, my God, if we just outwardly did everything that was done to us in the course of our life, dude, we'd be in jail. I mean, like flat out, you know, it's like, why would you want that cycle to continue? You know, it's so detrimental. It goes nowhere. Just goes back into the hate machine and spits out more garbage, you know. And I escaped the cult. There you go. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. That was a Living Color, right? That's a pretty good band. Fan club better go. What? Pep Boys. Pep Boys. What? Trademark. I thought it was a medium-sized word, so there could be many words on average. No, just too many words. Masochist loophole goes back to Pinhead. See? There we go. We got these callbacks here that are very sophisticated. Oh, man. Anyway, happy September and spooky season time. Psychora, today is the first day of Halloween. Start spooking it up, because it's time for 60 days of Halloween starting now. You and me doing Halloween things every day of our life. But now it's acceptable. I'm just saying. No, I don't get as many raised eyebrows in September when I'm like, oh, cool, skeletons on our, front door, kind of thing. People are like, hey, you're getting, I love that Halloween spirit you got there. You got skeletons up and everything. And I say, oh, spooky witches, that kind of thing. You do that in the middle of July. They're like, hey, it's the 4th of July. Shouldn't you be getting fireworks and exploding things, Yeah, we're getting all our old Halloween decorations and exploding those later. See, that kind of thing. I don't know. People are very weird. They like their timed cycles, and when anything breaks that norm, it confuses them. A skeleton on the door, I always keep as a warning, right? You should always keep that as a warning. And you just have a little arrow with a sign pointing to it that says last salesman or last Jehovah that was here. Knock with care, you know? This year I'm going to be a lion tamer and put Cleo and Neff on harnesses and walk them around to the kids while they pass out candy. Ooh, that's actually pretty clever. That's actually good. Whoosh. Nice. Good job. Smartness. Yeah, I get questioned way less around this time of year. It's great. Yeah. You don't have to answer the questions. Excuse me, why is there skull-filled candelabras on your windowsill? Oh, See, if this was September, you wouldn't be asking me this. Ah!
I had a coffin in my living room for a long time and people always got weirded by it.
Yeah. That'll happen. Dude, I mean, you stick a tombstone in your kitchen, people are just like, do I want to eat here? It's kind of weird. The reactions you get. It's just, like, what is that? Would you go to the Halloween spirit shop? No, that's an actual tombstone. When they used to make them out of woods, they would basically break off because they would rot it out anytime there's a flood. So basically, this is so worn down, we can't identify the body or where the grave belongs. So, now it's in the kitchen. What? Yeah, that kind of thing. 54 days to your birthday. Hey, Moonlight, you remind me in 54 days. Thank you, LuciFEAR. Yeah. It's gonna be cute. Anything you catch is cute. Go.
Live in Kansas. There you can have a witch on the door all year long. Nobody will care.
Nice. There you go. I think that and maybe Salem are the only places you could do that. I don't know. Just saying. I don't know if I would want to move to Salem because I feel like would Halloween be as special? But then I'd have to deal with all the normies during Halloween, right? When they go, oh, look, witches. It must be hell living there. Just like, oh, here we go with the tourists. Okay, yeah, we're all witches. Ooh, must be annoying. Makes a good footstool. I've been watching you since 2008. Thanks again for the following, Jermaine and Jackpot Frank cards. Ooh, there you go. Neurotically, your season 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're good. Glad you got them. Nice. I have more DVD seasons and cards to collect. Collect them all. There you go. And thank you. Thank you for the order. I'm glad it arrived. There you go. K-Dog, what's up? K-Dog, what's up? Wizard of Oz, what? I think it's Wizard of Oz. Oh, there you go. I still want to see Halloween in Salem. Yeah, well, it's going to be a while before we even attempt to do that. Because humans. I have bone garland hanging from my house all year. There you go. These were the previous visitors. Go.
If you moved to Salem, would you try to meet up with Winifred, Sarah, and Mary?
No. I don't want to bother people. They probably got enough things. Oh, great. Now I got to deal with this little pumpkin person. Yay.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Boo.
Along with the human finger that I had on the shelf didn't help little.
Human finger. Yeah. Do we have any real bones anywhere? We know a local taxidermist that actually has like all sorts of critter bones. Yeah. They literally know how to like debone things and just like shine them up and make them cool props. And I'm like, I was tempted. I said, no, I don't need more skulls in my house. The plastic ones are good. I don't think I want to make that. I don't want to transition to real skulls and bones. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, nah. I don't know. Could I cover them in metals, though? That would be kind of cool. Like liquid silver. Just put a whole skull in liquid silver. Look like a Terminator. Be cool. Toasted human hand, anyone? What? Trying to cut back. My wife has a small collection of critter skulls. Critter skulls! There you go. You'd be surprised by how tired of it all people from Salem are. Also living there from August to almost Christmas is impossible to navigate that area just to get to work. Coming from a resident of Massachusetts, I can confirm. Yeah, see? I can't imagine how annoying that must be. Yeah. No, because everyone, just anytime you live in an area that is tourist attracting, it's just, ugh. It's kind of good living in the middle of nowhere. It's like people just drive past it. They're like, yep, keep going, nothing here. So droid skulls are enough for you. Yeah, that's fine. Identify some rock, some of what them look like basalt or magmatite. Yeah, that's a dyslexic word. It's not very dyslexia friendly. Typos would be real. Who needs proofreading? Nah. Typos are just the alternate spellings. Where do I leave off? Wizard of Oz. Read that. You're eating pizza. Lucky. Dun, dun, dun. Magmatite. See, magmatite. See, you separate it. It's not weird. Isn't that a Pokemon? Pokemon. Yeah, I got to start collecting. Is there a way to make a viable Pokemon deck with just Psyducks, Pumpkaboos, and pumpkin-related ghastly things? Like, I would want a Ghost, Psyduck, Pumpkin Pokemon deck. I don't know if it would work. I feel like I would get killed constantly. Like, it wouldn't work. Magnetite is an electric Pokemon. There you go. Oh, loading. What? Oh, that wasn't loading. Who was that? Hey, Sign2. Thank you. I appreciate gifting subs. I can't read that. Why? I might have said it right the first time. Thank you. Gifting 2 subs. Kroll, blah, blah. Kroll Scusher. I wanted to say Skull Crusher because dyslexia, but there you go. Dark Rose. There you go. You got one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sure you could beat me with that deck. What? Just Ghastlies? And I like the garbage one. Who's the garbage? Like Garbados? He's just literally piles of garbage. So I want my Ghost Garbage Pumpkin Psyduck deck. Garbage. Yeah, I'll see your Pikachu and throw garbage at it. Not yet. I don't know. It'd be fun. I don't think I want to get involved, go down a rabbit hole. Muck. Yeah, there you go, Muck. But there's a newer one. I think it's Garbados, right? Garbados? Trubbish? Yeah, any trash-based, Pokemon would be pretty good. What? So when somebody says this Pokemon's garbage, I'll be like, yeah, it is. What? What of it? Proud garbage. You need more variety Pokemon to defend properly. Man, I don't want to defend. I just want to attack. Best defense is a good offense, right? Right? All right. Sometimes this is Magic the Gathering. Okay, because here's the thing with Magic the Gathering. We used to have basically a graveyard deck where we would throw out everything all the time and we would watch in glee as they were killed off because we had cards deep in the deck that would just be like, oh, okay, bring any creature back from the graveyard. And it was just constant. It would just keep coming back, and it was, before you knew it, there would be like 30 of these odd little things attacking all at once. And you can only block so many. It's hilarious. Loved it. Look at Yu-Gi-Oh! And how it turned out. Yeah. Magneton is also Pokemon. They have a limit of individual cards in the deck build. Ow! Yeah, Magic started limiting how many things you can put in there, and I got sad. Do we have one of the decks around here? I don't know if I have the graveyard deck still. I know we have decks over there, but it's kind of all jangled. I found too many metamorphic rocks. What are you doing? It's got the greatest selling card of game of all time. Is it? Is it? Huh. It's weird because I know a lot of people talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I have only met like 2 people that actually play it. Like thanks for the follow. Anytime I'm in a comic shop that holds tournaments, it's very rarely Yu-Gi-Oh. It's mostly Magic the Gathering and some Pokemon, But there you go. I like my Berserk Scribe, Sprites, Flying Men deck. There you go. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, Zograd does. There you go. I don't know any of the rules because I never, when we were, frequenting comic shops, it's like I never found people that were playing it to be able to get into it. And then 20 years went by, and then here we are. But there you go. I used to play it, left it for a year, and found half my cards now banned. Ugh. That is so frustrating. No, that happened with Magic the Gathering. It's like you stopped at a certain thing and then you wanted to go back like 2 years later or something, and it was like, oh, you can't use that card. You can't use that card. This card's illegal now. You know? And it's just like, I'm like, what? This is fine. Like just 24 months ago. Oh, well, they changed the rules and updated. You can only have one card of that in the deck. I usually have 4. Well, not anymore. And then before you know it, I'm left with like 3 cards and a dual land. You know? Yes, I have
Mucho
dual lands.
gracias.
Go.
I had a deck build centered around my commander. Every card guild, my commander got a 1/1 permanent buff.
Oh, there you go.
I could get him over 100 power against my friend's hook and build decks.
Right? Dude, that's pretty cool. That was the other thing. I love having those things where it's like, oh, something fell in the graveyard. Okay, add +1. Yeah. I used to also like, there was a card called the Assassin. It was like you put that out on the deck, on the field, and yo, you could literally just backstab anybody and kill them. It was such an OP card, and I think they dumbed it down somehow. My last expansion in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like Elemental Heroes. Oh, God, what was that? Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are banned now as well. Yeah. Hi, Jim. Auxiliary, what's up? Played a little, then back to Magic. Yeah. Each generation deck of cards can be confusing. Yeah. How are you? So far, so good. Been on for 2 hours, 21 minutes. I did not realize that. Kind of want to play Magic the Gathering now, but I've got work to do. A lot of cards are banned now. Hold on, let me see if we can track some down here.
Lobster rolls. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck with monsters without less than 500 but have all these negative effects. My friends hated playing me cause I basically made them kill themselves.
Yeah, I used to do that with the, what was it, the Black Vice one. Let's see, we got a Salt Marsh. Salt Marsh! Oh, these used to be really annoying. The clones. Like, literally, you can just clone anything. What to say? Clone like another card. That was pretty cool. Let's see. We got a lot of garbage in here. Oh, this thing. Oh, my God. If opponent has more than 4 cards in hand during his or her upkeep, they got to update that with they. Black Vice does 1 damage to opponent for each card in their excess of 4. You put that together with a Howling Mind that requires them to pick up 2 cards every turn, they are wrecked constantly. Like, and that was kind of like one of the best things about that. What other cool cards you got in here? Oh, speaking of which, boom, Howling Mind. Each player must draw 1 extra card during the, and this stayed out there. This stayed out there, and you were just picking up 2 cards every turn. This was infuriating to people. Oh, it was so much fun. What else we got? Let's see, we got a mana short. I'm trying to go through here. Oh, there you go. Japanese Felden's Cane, which I can't even remember what it does. I think those bring back an artifact from the grave or something, which used to be the Black Vice, because they would go after that first, and then I would just bring it back. Let's see. These little schmucks. Will-o'-the-wisp. Old school. Let's see. What else we got? Copy artifact. More clones. Sorceress Queen. Target creature other than Sorceress Queen becomes... Oh, this was used to be annoying, too. You could turn any card into an O2. That would be great when they bring out like a Leviathan and I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's an O2 right now. Let's see. Underground River. I'm trying to find the cool stuff in here. I didn't have a lot of cool cards. Go.
I played against one guy who managed to give himself infinite turns. That kind of broken deck building is worth nerfing a few cards.
Yeah. And then, hey, I got myself here an Italian Underworld Dreams there. All right? Hey, it's an Underworld Dreams, huh? I even forget what this does. I think you had got the... Hold on, what is it? 1 damage per card. Something Necessito Grimoire. Oh, hey, I actually got the one with the pentagram on it. Demonic Tutor. They took that out. This is the old school one. Search your library for 1 card and take it into your hand. Reshuffle library afterwards. And I always used to take out Underworld Dreams because I think that used to do a lot of damage. Oh, there it is. Okay, there you go. Underworld Dreams does 1 damage to opponent for each card he or she draws with the Howling Mind and the Black Vice. Boom. I think you can only have 1 in a deck. Literally, this deck, at the time, you could have 4 in these. 40s in there. It was OP as bleep. You imagine putting out like 3 of these and then forcing people to draw extra cards? You could have had 4 Howling Minds out there. People would be picking up 8 cards a turn. They'd be dead. All right, whatever. Yeah, so that was kind of cool. But that was basically that whole deck for the most part. We got more Howling Minds. Let's see what we got. I'm going to try to go through this quick. And I'm sorry if it's boring, but I'm having fun. Let's see. We've got an Ivory Tower. We got a Dark Ritual here.
Thank
Howling
you.
Mine again.
Hey PG and Paul, when you have time, please check out my new awesome pic I drew on Discord.
Oh, all right. Cool. Look, Japanese Islands. Hey, we were weebing it up before it was even fashionable to, all right? Quite literally. We got these when they came out, and this was... All right. Okay, we are legit old school now. 1996. We got these when they came out. 1996. Japanese editions. Yeah, so I don't want to hear nothing saying, you're not weeb enough for us. I'm going to be like, yeah, let me show you my Magic cards, okay? And they'll be like, nobody plays Magic anymore. I got a lot of them, apparently. Counterspell, Howling Minds, more Japanese cards, more Japanese swamps, more Japanese swamps. Sengir Vampire. Oh, God. Everyone remembers this card. Hey, if you were into goth anything in Magic the Gathering, you had this in your deck just for reasons. Yep. More clones, more Sengirs, more Dark Rituals. And hey, I got an Italian, what is this? Mirror Universe. I forget what this does, but apparently
I hid your
was
card
important.
keys.
Go.
South Park did it.
South Park does everything.
Look at those bits.
Go.
At gas station they have Skittles gummies. Game changer.
Yeah, for your teeth. Are you insane? You realize how bad that would be? Hold on, I gotta put these away. I had a Mox in here, but I decided to put that in an actual plastic case last time I brought this out because I didn't want to wreck it anymore than it already is. Let's see. You know, it's weird. Like, I would just buy Magic cards and, like, look for them because of the art. There you go. Assassin. Look at that. Destroy target tapped creature. Dude, target tapped creature. You know how reluctant people were to actually tap their cards and attack you? You had 3 of those out? Forget about it.
Outside is icky.
It is.
My favorite win was against a friend trying to build a strict counter deck to mine. He resurrected all the creatures in both our graveyards. He didn't win by just attacking me, and let me get one last turn. And I drew a...
Oh, come on. Attack me directly, winning the game instead. Talk about heart of the cards. Yeah, right? Dude, when you pull that last card, you'd be like, boom. You got more stores. Ooh, Icy Manipulator. Oh, okay. This works with the Assassin. Now I remember. Look at this. Tap target artifact, creature, or land. They just put out a crazy, crazy creature. You tap that thing, and then you get the Assassin to just take them down. Oh, that creature's tapped. I know it took you 12 turns to bring him out. He's dead now. Dude, it would be terrible when they have like one of those, what's that? The genie guy. Was it the Jinn? Yeah, I think we had a knockoff one of those. This is fun. I should just do this more often. Nettling Imp. Oh, God. No, this is literally your Assassin deck. The Nettling Imp would actually force a creature to attack. So then it would be tapped. You would take damage, but you would actually kill the creature with the Assassin. Boom. Between that and the Icy Manipulators. Yeah, that guy. The Jin. And then, hey, after all my guys die, you know what you do? You animate dead. Huh? There you go. And this is one of my favorite. Soul Ring. That's right. 2 colorless mana. Beautiful. Oh, and this one, later one, actually really cool art because it's got a goth person on there. Give me a second. And this was always good. It was almost like stacking the deck in your favor. Look at this. We had the Keeper of the Dead. Really cool art. Of course, we had to goth it up with the goth girls, right? Destroy target non-black creature Play this ability only if that creature's controller has at least 2 fewer creature cards in his or her graveyard than you have in yours. It worked out more than you thought it would. Because it was insane, actually. Oh my God, there's another one. Hold on. Oh, this guy. Look at that. Dude, this is such a goth deck. Look at us. Avatar of Woe. Boom. If there are 10 or more creature cards in your graveyard, Avatar of Woe becomes, what, 6 less to play. We would just be tossing characters in this thing left and right. Because you'd be killing them off, and then this dude got brought out, and what was he? It's a quick 6/5. It was amazing. Ooh. I got more vampires.
My strongest card, beyond my commander, was Worst Nightmare. It let me control the target player themselves on their next turn.
Boom. And getting back to the assassin. Boom. Paralyzed. Tap target creature. Boom. There's just a lot of weird stuff here. I think this deck was all about tapping things and then sending them to the graveyard and then bringing out that Avatar of Woe like real quick. Because I'm like going through here and all I see is like Goth Girls, Dance of the Dead, more Avatars of Woes. We got Wisps. We got some Zuron Orb. My God. I think most of these were like throw them in the graveyards. Yeah, this is my graveyard deck. All right, cool. Oh, Maze of Ith. Target attacking creature becomes untapped. Which you would use because it's like you attack with the assassin. They're like, that card's tapped. Throw this out. And then it's like, oh, my assassin's untapped now. Now I'm going to kill the creature you just attacked me with. Now more stuff for the graveyard. Here comes the Avatar of Woe.
You?
What's up?
Don't you just hate it when McDonald's just drench your burger in too much ketchup?
No, I like ketchup. I actually asked for more. I'm like, dude, more ketchup. They look at me like
In Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a ton of Mystic Lamps and I had people buying them from me at the comic shops during duels for like $20 a pop. Never understood why.
Oh, we have these just because, you know, squirrels. Squirrel nest. See? Enchanted Land has whatever. I never even used this, but it was squirrels. That and one of the coolest Magic cards. I don't even think I think I just have this in the deck because it's same. Oh, okay, that's kind of annoying. Look, Black Cat. That's some really cool art. When Black Cat dies, target opponent discards a card at random. Yeah, don't mess with cats. They'll mess you up. All right, enough with these. Put them away. Oh God, save the Black Cat. Bum, bum, bum. No, I'm not going through the other ones, but you know that's kind of fun. It was. I liked having those weird maniacal decks where it was just like the assassin deck, and it was kind of like go ahead, kill all my creatures because I'm going to bring out powerful ones real quick, and anything you bring out, I'm going to kill relatively quickly. Like, it was all about just like, oh, you brought that? Okay, all right, it's dead. Okay, put it in the graveyard. Okay, that's dead. Graveyard. Oh, you killed mine? Okay, graveyard. Okay, now here's a 6/5. Here's another 6/5. Here's another 6/5. And then we'd just be like, dude, what is even happening? I'm tapping all your creatures. Now I'm attacking you and you can't block. And there, I just hit you for 18 damage. I need a ruling here. Hello? Yeah, but I don't think these cards could actually be used. Half these decks would not be able to be viable in today's standards. But there you go. Black Artifact deck. There you go. The only thing I got that was like that, I never got the what do you call it? Black Lotus. I had the Sapphire Mox. Well, I still have it. It's just really banged up. Did you ever use Breeding Pit from Fallen Empires? No, I don't think I ever had that one. Merfolk deck. Merfolks. Yeah, I got that lady somewhere. Sits and listens. There you go. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, I missed chat. I got engulfed in cards. Blaster Dome. Nah, I had like weird deck builds. You know, when it came to Magic, I was just kind of like, all right, let's see if we can do this. You know, we got really OCD. No, because you got like some ADD going on there. So deck building for you was like this methodical kind of thing. You were like, let's see if we can do this and this and this. But And then you do like test runs and all that other stuff. But yeah. Helm of the Host is the best way to get copies of any creature ever returned to it was equipment, so you can keep changing it if you wanted to get a copy. Ooh, nice. There you go. Yeah, I'm so much out of the loop with rules for Magic the Gathering. Probably none of this would even matter. You know, I bring out a deck and they'd be like, "Oh, these cards are bad. You can't play them." Believe in the heart of the cards, Pumpkin Guy. Yeah. Not when what is it? Who owns it now? Wizards of the Coast rips out the heart by not letting me play them. Merfolk deck that allows me to bring out the Avatar of Woe. Yeah, Avatar of Woe. Cool. I don't know. Sometimes I would try to make, just decks based on like themes. So you wanted your goth deck there. Then you had your Avatar of Woe. You had your Assassins. You had Lady of the Dead or whatever it was called. PG, it's called being strategic. I can't even say that now. Strategic. It's a good thing for playing games. I know what it's called, but I'm just saying. No, you spent way too much time doing that, though. That's the problem. Go.
I also had a shoebox filled with cards from rare to regular, and this one guy at the comic shop always traded me a super rare card like Blue Eyes or the God cards for a handful. I almost got the whole Exodia set for the whole box, but
They backed out last minute. Oh, I hate when they do that. I never here's the thing. I don't like wheeling and dealing with comic book people, like in a store, like if they run one, because they're trying to screw you. And it's like, at this point, you don't have to, because you could just go to eBay and just sell them at, what they value is closely to, as opposed to getting ripped off. But, pre-eBay, it was kind of just like, you get what you get, But, there you go. Man, I kind of want to look through the other card decks. No, we're not going to do that. We've been on for like 2 hours and 30, 40, almost 40 minutes. Now, who's got words to say? Did you ever play any other card games from the pre-Pokemon era? No, I think we were kind of pot committed to Magic
my friend, who taught me how to play, said I had a rubber band deck. While I had one solid strategy, most hands could give me alternative strategies on the fly.
Pretty good. Yeah. Nice. That actually sounds like a good tactic. I never played with a white deck, though, ever.
Lol, this wasn't the owner, but I was definitely getting the better deal.
Oh, that's cool. It's one of those rare occasions. Are there any art channels on YouTube that you follow? I don't know. Like, Raptor does art, but God, Psychora. I mean, that's, I guess, whatever. Whenever they do art, then I guess they're an art channel. I know, I just follow a bunch of people. I don't know. What was the other ones? I never made a squirrel deck. I didn't want to, though. Yeah. I should look in. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to get involved. Yeah, Uno's right there, you see? You see? See, right there. Right underneath your name, Fox. Right there. They do art. Right there. Right there. Follow them. Follow. Just saying. Does that sound ominous? What am I going to do? All right.
Sorry, batteries not included.
Evie?
Evie does art. Well, Evie wasn't here, so I don't, Where is Evie? Evie? Let's summon Evie. Evie, where are you? We're talking about artists. And where are you? Evie Demon. There you go. All right. I'm never going to hear it next stream. You were talking about art. You didn't even mention me first. Gonna banhammer you. We love you, Evie. I hope you're doing well. Nobody told you there'd be math. I blame her schools. Yeah. All right, let me put these cards away. They're precariously set over here. No, it's really bothering me. Like, I got no CD about this. Even though these cards are like 20 years old, I'm just like, ugh. I can't even put these back now. What we got? Red, green. What is this? Lightning. Red. I don't know what's going on there. All right. I know. Apparently, there's 5 decks there. There's a black, blue. There's a black. There's a red. There's a green, red, and then a red, green. I don't know. Whatever. There you go. Joy Factory Studios is followed. What's up? Spread the joy. What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's not a good day for Eevee. Why? Set cards carefully. Stack. What? Yeah. Dawnquake. Yeah, there was a Dawnquake. Yeah.
A human did a thing.
Go.
If you can have one any real-life superpower, what would it be, and would you use it for good or evil?
One real-life superpower. I don't know. Good or evil would be the day you get me. I'd probably try to be good, just as long as people didn't expect me to be. Yeah. Yeah, you get a superpower. Everyone's like, oh, Superman, save me too. Oh, here we go. Now I got to save everybody. I don't know. One superpower. I don't know. If you're working under IRL conditions, you'd probably want to go for speed. You know, like super fast, like the Flash. You know, because then think of all the work you can get done. You'd have like 100 comics done in a week. That'd be pretty cool. Then I'd never be late anywhere. I want to be a villain. Tired of being a superhero. Yeah. Friend evaluated my few magic cards, a deck or two. About 3 are worth around $100. The rest can't be much. Yeah, some of the older cards, it doesn't even matter if they're like 30 years old. They're like, oh, I'll give you 10 cents for that. You know, because some of them just never took off and nobody cared. You know, some collectors may give you like 50 cents, but, you know, come on. Have you ever went to the flea market for anything vintage? I don't know. When I go to flea markets, I just kind of look around. You know, if I see something cool, I'll pick it up. But it's kind of hard now because everyone checks eBay first before they go to the flea market. Yeah. No, I mean, it's kind of the thing to do. It's like, oh, let's see, how much is this worth? And it's just like, oh man, that's something I would have normally gotten for like $1. But it's the middle of the week at Eevee isn't always online midweek. I know they got things to do. Don't forget resistance to the side effects. Side effects. I would definitely like speed. Dude, if I could be faster, oh, that'd be great. Though I would, okay, here's the thing. IRL, we're pretty fast to begin with. So, and we are very frustrated with people that move at a slower pace than us. Like, oh, God.
Sneaky human.
So,
The power to touch anything and see its complete history, and with training be able to diverge off onto something else that has left its mark on the item.
you don't want that.
Hey PG, moved down south towards Austin, Texas. Was Nightingale Fizz. How is my name now? And I have about 1,000.
Nightingale Fizz. Taku Gamer Dad. What's up? How's it going? You have about 1,000. What? All right. You moved to, oh, how is it over there? Is it filled with hipsters yet? Huh, that's going to be. I know it. Taco Gamer Dad, thank you. Nightingale Fizz. What's up? Man. Thank you. My Hero Academia Vigilante spinoff, accelerated speed, up the brain, allowing super speed, but it needs more and more oxygen. No, I just kind of want flash speed. You know, I could be like, yeah, that kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool. You could do anything. See, you wouldn't have to teleport if you're that fast. You know what I'm saying? Yep, and we are doing good. Cool. Nice. Downside speed without accuracy. There are ways speed can work against you and get more frustrating. Yeah, I've noticed when I go shopping and there are very slow people in front of me. We are dreadfully accurate, though. I gotta tell you. And our, whatever, what do they call that? Perceived dimensions of self or whatever. Very, very aware of our spatial surroundings. Within centimeters, millimeters. I want a cool suit, though, like the Flash. I don't want to be like the other guy, Quicksilver, who literally, you know, he misses a board and then just falls and gets wrecked. It's ridiculous. Flash had a massive appetite, though. Yeah, see, that's the thing, but he had a good metabolism. We have a massive appetite, and we don't have a good metabolism, so that just makes us a fat ball just rolling down the street. Okay? I'll take the fast metabolism. It'll be fine. They can think super fast, though, and even selective speed of stuff like cell division. Ooh, cell division. Nice. Cell division. You got to do math for that. I live. Evie! We summoned Evie. Hey, see, I knew it would work. Evie! Evie, we were talking about artists that are on Twitch, and we mentioned you. What's up? Evie's here. It worked. We summoned the Ducky Queen. Ha! How's it going? You just got home. What were you doing out of it? Jeez. You know, home is where the hot dogs are. You know? That's a phrase, right? The Flash also has a fast metabolism so he can eat. Yes. That popped as soon as I went to the EV screen and it didn't show up. Sorry, LuciFEAR. Thank you. Then just got home. Went to a doctor's appointment. Then mom went out to eat. Oh, all right. Well, I guess that's an excuse. You know, at least I knew food was involved. Yeah. Let's go. We actually have all the Exodia and Egyptian god cards, as well as the 3 of the Millennium Titan cards. Type that.
I think I would want ghost powers. I hate walking around walls.
Yeah, but then you could speed around them, right? And even if you don't know how to pick a lock, you'd be so fast that you could basically brute force it in a couple of seconds. Yeah.
I mentioned Evie, you didn't, lol.
Yeah, I know, but I put up the screen. I put up the big screen. That's important. Food is always involved. Yes. Fan joke is that Santa let Flash eat the cookies when he's full. Hey, that'd be good lore, you know, for DC. Come on. If you already have a massive appetite, that plus Flash, you would be so hungry all the time. I'd be fine with that. My mom just cooked hot dogs. Hot dogs. See? Home is where the hot dogs are. Bum, 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 bum. I still have coffee, and I'm still kind of wired, so I don't know. We can keep this going if you want to talk about stuff. Still kind of wired. Bum, bum, bum. Ow, that was my kneecap. Oof. All right, here's the thing, because we've been adjusting our diets to have more nutrients in there, and maybe that's why we have so much energy, because we've been eating a lot better for the last couple of weeks. We've been having those little protein powder shakes with all the vitamins and minerals. Minerals.
谢谢.
Yeah.
Nope, ghost powers for various reasons. Some good, some bad.
Well, what are you going to peek in on people? I don't want to see anybody. I've seen enough. There you go. Invincible Omni-Man powers, which is doing what? What code is it? What? Hot dogs and spaghetti. I've had that once. It's surprisingly not awful, but not something I'd ever go back to. It's like, it's an experience. Hot dogs and pasta. That's what you do when you don't have meatballs. All right, here's the thing. If you are tight on a budget, but you like pasta with meat, you throw some hot dogs in there, okay? All right? We've had to do it numerous times, okay? Well, fixed budget. Well, not numerous times, but a couple of times.
No, but ghost powers could help when you find a monster disguised as a human.
Human. Yeah, but you're a ghost. What are you going to do? I don't know. I wouldn't, like, humans are the monsters. Twilight Zone has taught us that, okay? Do I want to raid a Twitch streamer? I don't know. I thought none of them were streaming today. But we would, I think. Or we'll do auto host. I don't know. It kind of depends on what's happening. If I took acceleration, I need breathing exercise and lots of running so nothing blows out. I guess. I'll be picking up a stream when you're done. You're streaming? Who's streaming? You're streaming? Mr. Maze is streaming. Get out of here. I also learned about the spaghetti with hot dogs from young Sheldon. Oh, really? Weird. Isn't there a girl at the X-Men school who can walk through walls? Yeah, that's Kitty Pryde. That's it. I think they just call her like the invisible girl, or what is she, like transparent girl, or whatever it was. Or did they just call her Kitty? I can't remember. Yeah, second attempt. Let's see how it goes. All right, Mr. Maze. Nice.
I would choose telekinesis, then my powers would be limitless.
Yeah, this is true.
Haha, you keep saying the exact thought that are coming out of my head.
Yes. There you go. Thank you. All right. Kitty Pride. Shadow Cat. Thank you. Everyone in the comic book just referred to her as Kitty. Like, nobody ever said Shadow Cat unless it was Professor X, but he was all stuck up. I have to talk to everybody in a proper tone. Who's Shadow Cat? You can call me Kitty like Wolverine does. Nope. You're Shadow Cat. And go through the wall and get me my soda. He's a schmuck. I think it was just Kitty. Yeah, most the other X-Men just called her Kitty. And then Shadow Cat, I don't know what, that's why I forgot. It was always just Kitty, Young Shadow, I don't want to talk about that show after we did the season 4 final. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. Because I was like, well, I'm not going to sit here through the Sheldon Cooper kind of squeezins that they're trying to get out of this. I mean, the kid was probably good, but whatever. Invisible Girl was someone else. Yeah, that was Fantastic Four. Yeah. I mean, it's also showed that the power that used to could fall through the world. Who wants to fall through the world? Oh, then you can find all the chuds. That'd be kind of cool, though. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. And the Witcher games. What about the Witcher games? It was easier when the monsters looked like monsters. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Superpowers. No, I wouldn't want to be the Thing clobbering time. What am I going to do? Everyone will look at me and just start spray painting my back when I'm not looking. It's literally a walking brick wall. Read or Die showed you could survive a massive fall by not having any air. What? Yeah, we'll probably wrap up. Mr. Maze is going to do a thing, so that'd be kind of cool. Wednesdays we usually raid Psychora, but hey, Mr. Maze is doing a thing. I'm going to need your link there. Oh, then we can raid. Fairland. What's up? Gifted subs to everybody. Well, 5 people. Thank you. Ravix, you got a sub to Tyrus. You got a sub. Ninja, you got a sub. Stuart, you got a sub. And Madly Khan. If anyone can, Madly Khan. You got a sub. Thanks to Fairland, spreading the wonder and generosity to the world. Thank you, Fairland. Appreciate. Thank you. Thank you for being here to receive those. That's pretty cool. All right, Mr. Maze. Tree 70. I got to remember that. Now, let me start typing this in right now. Are you live now? Are things happening? Are things happening here? All right, there we go. Oh, you want a raid or a host? I get a raid. We got to do raids. Am I allowed to do raids today? All right, there we go. Start a goal. Why is this showing up here in my chat? Start a goal. What's next? Create a sub or follower goal to track your progress. Use something goal. I'm not doing this now. Hey, words. Dr. Hyde. Ooh, perfect place. I think they have an alternate account. Mr. Jekyll. That'd be awesome. Please say you have that, because that's hilarious. No, because then they could just, whatever person, if they're feeling particularly trolly, then they can come in at Mr. Jekyll, I guess. Dr. Hyde. Isn't it Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Oh, you switched them. Oh, magic. All right. Billy was a perfect dumb kid and lived with Ralph Wiggum. I choose you. Shut up, Ralph. It's not funny anymore, even if it's a meme. That's still on Shadow Cat Powers. Also can't see. What?
When will there be a Pumpkin Guy and Pauline animation on YouTube like Jermaine and Foamy? P.S. Last bits.
Look at Pools and Toasters. We have a little animated thing in there. Look it up. Foamy the Squirrel, Pools and Toasters. No, that schmuck has got my toaster and he tossed it into a pool. Spoiler. But yeah, I'm in there for a little bit. Go. New follow. Thank you. Guys, what's up? All right. Mr. Maze is live. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to go see what Mr. Maze is doing, which is going to be a complete mystery to us because we have no idea what's happening. All right. So we're going to wrap this up. Let me get my outro music. Outro music. And even though Wednesday, we usually rate Sakura. But Sakura's doing stuff.
When we getting Pauline lore?
Whenever it happens. I know, it's a very vague answer.
Nice.
Vague answer.
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday, Jim Love.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So that's what we're doing. There you go. If you slow it down, you can see the exact moment the heart rips in half. Yay! Okay. I'll leave with that. But Mr. Maze, hey, this is going to be a new experience for us all. You know, a lot of streamers not streaming today for reasons. Mr. Maze is. There you go. Be nice to Mr. Maze. Mr. Maze is super cool. Hey, you guys are super cool. You guys will be all right. Mr. Maze coming up. Enjoy your week. Do something fun. Eat a snack. Halloween is imminent. Imminent!
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.